I turned the microphone off by accident. For real this time. Oh god. Here we go. Okay. Oh god, I can barely hear myself think. Hold on, let me turn the volume down even lower. Let's see. 5%. 5% should do. There we go. Hi, hello, hello, hello. To those in the past, to those in the present, to those in the future, and all during the night. Hi, my name is Lafayette Dio. I am a guardian of the boundary who's kicked out of my own territory, and then end up becoming a dog shop employee. Wow, it's been a while since I messed up my own intro. Jesus. It wasn't even today was like super hard. It was just harrowing. And then my body was like, hey, you wanna have another eczema flare? But I'm like, no. Guess what anyway? So there's that. It also doesn't help the fact that I've been having mysterious cuts appear on my hand. And I'm pretty sure it's because of the fact that I need to clean up my bed again. But also, I don't know. It just came out of nowhere. It came on day 1. It came on day 2. It didn't come on day 3. So I guess technically it must have just been a fluke. Let's hope it stays a fluke. Because let's be honest, I don't need to know that there's something in my bed cutting me. Because again, that's terrifying and harrowing. It's fine, but I won't have time to clean my room until Saturday, and barely Saturday. And it's not gonna be Sunday because, well, Sunday I gotta travel all the way across the country. Well, not, you know what I mean. I gotta travel all the way across the 2 different cities just to go to a freaking meeting. I'm not looking forward to that. It's gonna be the same meeting as it was last year. It's gonna be the same meeting. But it's like, oh yeah, we have to go, like, you have to come, it's mandatory, and I'm like, okay, cool. Oh yeah, by the way, it's all the way in the part of the, city that there's that it's hard to get bus service at the, middle of the night on Sunday. I'm like, oh cool, great, why didn't we have it at our store instead? Why couldn't we have it at our doll store instead of making us go all the freaking way to dang near the other side of the city? But instead, they're just like, oh no, it's because it's easy for other people to get here. What do you mean it's easy for other people to get here? It's like, in the metro area, in the Metro Rushaforian area, in the Metro Rushaforian area, there are 4 locations and 2 of them are kiosks. So what do you mean? It's easier for everybody else to go to a place that's all the way on the farthest side of Rushafor, instead of going to middle, or towards like the middle of Rushafor, where it's easier, where I can just pop on the train and keep on going afterwards. But I digress. I'm kind of getting, I'm getting more bored with the job. It's feeling more like an obligation, and I've never been good with like sales anyway. Well, I've been good with sales, I just never been good at like making sales my personality, which is what a lot of people do, and I don't get. Maybe because of the fact that I'm too introverted for my own good. But the idea of just having to smile in somebody else's face and be like, oh yes, I can tell you how to do this, or oh yes, I can tell you to do that. It's just harrowing. Especially because 9 times out of 10, they ask the dumbest questions, and you just smile and be like, yeah, I can answer that for you. Like, my boss at my second job, because of course I have a second job. Stuff ain't cheap. At my second job, I got a bad review because they were just like, oh, Lafayette was acting like all huffy and such because they were, well, trying to explain something on receipts. And they're like, it's like, it should be an expectation that customers are treated with respect as such. And I'm like, I'm trying to explain the bare minimum thing. I don't even remember who this person is. I don't remember people's names. I don't remember people's faces. I remember your voice, but I don't remember your face, and I won't remember your name. And so you expect me to remember you? No, I can barely remember my own name half the time, which is a shame. You think I would remember my own name, but yeah, no. But yeah, no. It's like, it's funny because my boss did laugh it off. I was like, ah, man, that means I have to act nice for like 2 weeks towards customers, because her own manager was just like being like, oh, stuff like that. As old freaking man, I'm like, bro, you're decrepit. Why are you complaining? And why are you complaining? I don't care anymore. I met you once, and I'm never gonna meet you again unless I'm forced to. So, suck it, bro. Besides that, also not gonna lie, I was late. Excuse me. I was late because I was doing an assignment, because student showcase is coming up pretty fast, and I only have like 2 weeks to work on it, and I'm technically on good time. I'm on good timing. It's just that it's the daunting, overwhelming fact of, hey, guess what? You're gonna have your own booth. You gotta make this look good, and I'm just like, yeah, I know, I gotta make it look good. I gotta print out like stickers, I gotta make a whole website, which is like, that's gonna be fun because I haven't drawn or posted anything in like a while, because I've just been focusing on assignments and classes and other stuff, so I haven't really had the time to sit down and just be like, hey, I feel like drawing for like a good few hours, because by the time I'm ready to do that, it's already like nighttime, and I'm just like, you know, let me just go and freaking read some manga. It also doesn't help the fact that I fall asleep like really easily now. So I'll be like up all day, and by the time nighttime comes, I'll be like, I wanna go sleep. But I have stuff to do. You have stuff to do. You cannot go to sleep, and I still end up going to sleep anyway. That's just the par for the course. That's the life for me. But yeah, I'll probably be focusing on that, which is why stuff's gonna be kind of sparse. I started working on the actual shorts that I've been working on. I'm working on the shorts that I started, but then I forgot that DaVinci. I don't know how to use DaVinci Resolve Mobile all that well, so I've just been using it to cut the videos up, cut my VODs up, and essentially splitting them so I can send them over to my desktop and essentially edit it there. So I've got four shorts on the way, and then I should be. I know it's staring at me. The unfinished Hot Monster Hachiwari doll. I'm gonna get it freaking done. I'm caught up on like certain things, so I should be able to get it done. I'm so sorry that this Halloween freaking thing turned into a Halloween November thing. But it's fine. I'm fine. We're good. We're gonna get it done. But aside from that, hey yo, we're playing Sultan's game. I've heard of this game. I was introduced to this game. I haven't had a chance to play it. I happened to find it on sale, and I'm also just like, man, I do want to play this game too. So, well, like, yeah, that's what we're playing today. Also, I saw the Sultan of Bro's hot. Bro's really hot. He's hot. Besides that, let me go ahead and also I'm gonna set up pretty quickly because I forgot to freaking pull it in. Excuse me, gaming screen. Let's make this really fast. Window capture. New Sultan's game. What the? Why is it in white? Wait, hold on. Oh my god. Hold on. Oh, I hate when this happens. Freaking, any specific window. There we go. Okay. It's showing up on you. It's showing up on there. Oh, it's on the wrong page. That's why. Okay. Game Capture 3. Where art thou? Game Capture 3. Wow, my freaking face blindness is happening again. Game Capture 3. There we go. Stretch the screen. There we go. Be me. There we go. Alrighty. And then just fix this one. Stretch the screen. There we go. Alright. Oh god, my cheeks are already hurting. Okay. Yeah. I just need to... No, I just need to turn the volume back up. Alright, let's go. There we go. I'm gonna have it at like 45. There we go. Also, I put it on streamer mode, so I don't know, because this is my first time playing a game, and just in case, I put it on streamer mode just for protection's sake. I don't know what's gonna go on in this game. So it's better to be safe than sorry. God, I can barely see myself. Yeah, it's fine, I don't need to see myself. My expressions are working properly. Oh god, okay, let's go! Ooh. Long ago in a distant land, there was a mighty sultan. 8 years ago, this sultan descended to the throne over his father's corpse and inherited this vast empire. His was a cruel and cunning ruler, ruthless to enemies and kin alike. He had an innate thirst for the misfortune of others. He made his subjects fear him, which made his rule unshakable. Wealth, status, slaves, he had whatever he desired. People bent their backs before him. Flowers in the winter garden bloomed every night at his command. Also, our invincible monarch! Also, we live in a great empire. A king favored by the true god. My love, my eagle. Boring. Day after day, the great sultan had exhausted all earthly pleasures, all the things that the past sultans and kings had enjoyed. Ultimately, he got tired of it. To have everything but no joy was truly vexing. What fun shall I have today? Is there nothing new to please me? Your Majesty! Summon outside police for an audience to present you a game. Bring them in. The stranger claims to be a magician from a distant land and has bought a game favored by monarchs from other continents. The essence of the game is to re-experience all your power in a more thrilling, entertaining way, she says. I have a box full of cards, each corresponding to an indulgence only the Sultan is entitled to enjoy. Bring it up. Every time you draw, you receive a random card. They are called Sultan cards by those of distant lands. The cards depict tasks to be completed. The first to exhaust all the cards in the box shall be known as King of Kings, Sultan of Sultans. There are 4 types of tasks in total. If your majesty would allow me, I would like to explain them one by one. She bows her head and raises the wooden box. Please, your majesty. Please, your supreme majesty. Tap on the box to draw your first card. Okay. A silver carnality card! Behold, there are 2 parts to every Sultan card. Carnality refers to the physical pleasures, and silver, its color, its tier, refers to the tier of the object of pleasure. Though all things are but ants in your feet, O great Sultan, they are equal to their insignificance. Some would always be a little bit nobler. And you have the right to dictate your subjects' worth. If your majesty so commands, it would delight me greatly to explain this game to you. But of course, you're the Sultan, supreme in station and wisdom, infinite in glory and radiance. Even without my humble counsels, you would surely master it in no time. Oh yeah, no, I'm chatting with her. Also, guy, I gotta get my vocals back in. I didn't have time to warm up today. I can answer all your questions, but seeing is believing. You'll love this game once you play it. Let's see. The Sultan's game has 4 kinds of cards, each with 4 tiers. They represent challenges you must complete after drawing them. But worry not. Magic ensures that cheating is impossible. Okay, I'm gonna read all these tiers. Ah, so you've noticed. The Sultan's game has granted you the power to see everything in its proper tier. Gold, silver, bronze, and stone. Even the Sultan cards bow to this hierarchy, nestled neatly within these 4 ranks. Now, resolving a Sultan card typically demands a character or item of matching caliber, bronze for bronze, silver for silver. But to make the game more amenable, you should wield a higher tier piece. It can serve to settle for a lesser card. For instance, you may sacrifice a silver target to satisfy a blonde bloodshed card. Oh god, I can barely speak. It's so dry in my room. Okay, so from what I've seen so far, each card has like its own rank. So gold is at the very top, stone is at the very bottom. Task works better if it's like tier to tier, but you can also solve it by doing a tier by a different tier, which okay, that makes sense. Got Sultan cards. Okay, there are 4 types of Sultan cards, each with a different way to be resolved. Carnality, Bloodshed, Conquest, and Extravagance. Let's see. Carnality. To lie with women, with men, or any other arrangement your imagination conquers. Any such unions is suffice to fulfill the Carnality card's demand. A simple matter truly for one of your boundless creativity. But there is a wrinkle to consider. The same companion cannot be reused to resolve multiple Carnality cards. At least, not without elevating their station or employing more inventive methods. Okay. Bloodshed. Excuse me. To satisfy a bloodshed card, you need only slay a person of appropriate tier, or perhaps some other intelligent beings. Delightfully straightforward with the fewest restrictions. Conquest. Military victories and sufficiently difficult adventures can all qualify as successful conquests. Extravagance. The extravagance card calls for extravagant spending. Construct opulent estates, host revels of unparalleled splendor, or indulge in pursuits gloriously impractical. This is a game for people who know how to live large. Okay, so Carnality is basically the sex card. So, or technically pleasure cards. This was the pleasure card. So that one is good for, like giving out pleasures. Bloodshed is basically kill, harm, or maim. Conquest is to invade or conquer. Extravagance is to spend. Okay, I think I kind of get how it goes now. I see. Her smile carries a hint of danger, yet it adds a unique allure. Alright, let's go with the rules. Oh, there's a time limit! Oh! The Sultan's game is reserved for monarchs and monarchs only. Kings and emperors vie to exhaust their cars with the utmost speed, and I am the witness to all of this splendid edition. Oh, hey Zora! Hey, what's up? Thanks for joining before going to work. Hope you guys didn't listen to before before that time. I'm just looking through the rules of such a Sultan's game so I can familiarize myself first. Let's see. Consequences. Consequences? Oh, your majesty, surely you jest. A monarch such as yourself holds dominion over all. This game demands no price from one of your station, nor does it impose limits upon how you may rise to its challenges. It is, after all, merely a pastime for those with supreme power. Rather, is it not so that bloodshed conquers carnality and extravagance are freedoms reserved for sovereigns alone? Play, indulge, throw away all your worries. Who could possibly deny you? That seems foreboding. I can see... I wish... Wait. It does sound like a trap. It's too early, I just started the game. I can't say that yet. That's too... I see. Her smile carries a hint of danger, yet it adds a unique allure. That will. If your majesty so commands, it would delight me to greatly explain this game. Oh wait, just explain the whole thing again, yeah. Okay, so let's leave. The Sultan drew a silver card. Okay, hold on. Hey Mater, it's nice to be back in Radio. Oh god, no. Hey Mater. The Sultan drew a card of silver carnality, meaning he must engage carnally in some sort of silver tier. Or he could choose to whip, molest, or torture them, as long as it brings physical pleasure to them. Once his desire was filled, the requirement of the carnality card was also satisfied. We have triggered a carnality event. Click to open it. Okay. To break this card, oh wait. To break this card, I need to indulge a card. Oh wait, it's moving too fast. Frick! I need to place it in the event slot. The silver tier. Okay. I'm sorry. Yes! You can do all sorts of things! This is the Sultan's game, after all. In the audience room, that's outrageous! Yes, you can! I record His Majesty's choice! Okay. Let's see. Eeny, meeny, miny. Let's see. So silver. I mean, yeah? Okay, so let's see. I think, press this, click a card slot to filter placeable cards. Right click a card to place, we can place it in a slot. God, I mean, it'd be nice if I could actually speak. Okay, there we go. Let's see. The Sultan revealed the silver card. Until this moment, the courtiers thought it was a joke. They all were cautious smiles and tried to spoil his mood or fall victim to the game. The Sultan, however, scanned the faces with amusement. He was the great Sultan, who could laugh off anything in the world, except for the game. This game was something he took seriously. The UI is really, really gorgeous. Like, I really like it. Okay, a higher tier Sultan card cannot target a lower tier character. The Sultan and the Canary card, and okay. So we're gonna place the Sultan. Let's see what goes. Wait. Right here? Okay, there we go. Very well then, who shall serve me? This game is getting interesting. And we're gonna go with... Okay. A high tier Sultan cannot target a low tier character. So I can't target any of these characters. So let's see... I'm gonna go with the general. Oh no! His Majesty is looking at me. Notice can't be happening. Click the button to initiate an event. Okay. And let's go. The Sultan is indulging in pleasure. Click end day to progress the game. Okay. Okay, so I can click next day to advance the story. Alright. I love the UI design and the character design. The Sultan revealed the silver card. Until this moment, the courtiers thought it was a joke. They all wore cautious smiles and tried to spoil his mood or fall victim to the game. The Sultan, however, scanned their faces with amusement. He was the great Sultan who could laugh off everything in the world, except for the game. The game was something he took seriously. If phrasing it as engaging in pleasure is diabolical, yeah, because they said it could be any type of pleasure. And pleasure has all different types of meanings, after all. The Sultan chose the general as the target of carnality. At first, the general thought he had misheard the order, but the Sultan never repeated himself. The courtiers remained silent, as if all of their sound had been swallowed by a quicksand, while the sound of rustling fabric was heard. The general collapsed, seemed too weak to bear his armor. He crawled forward to his master, eyes full of despair. He did not beg for mercy, for he had seen the endings of many who begged. When he finally began to lick the body of the Sultan, the courtiers turned away, could not bear to see. Later, some said he accidentally vomited and committed suicide out of guilt, while others said the Sultan personally punished him for his disrespect. None of them were willing to speak the truth. Okay. Nonetheless, the magician announced it was a wonderful act of carnality. Dang, I didn't mean to kill the general that fast! Whoops! Break the resolve Sultan card. Well, I'm down a general! Whoops! Oh, dang. The first card made the Sultan very satisfied. This was truly a game made for him. He started to draw the second card. Okay. Second card. She bows her head and raises the wooden box. Okay. Next card. Ah, bloodshed. A fine diversion for a ruler. Without doubt you have long since grown accustomed to the symphony of blood and screams. Yet the beauty of this game lies in its unpredictability. Maybe your majesty can know what enjoyment awaits. The thrill of not knowing what delights awaits me makes each move all the more exhilarating. The mysterious magician's gaze passes over the trembling courtiers. Your exalted majesty, supreme in splendor, how do you intend to resolve this card? Okay, I already know how the game works, so I don't have to worry about that. The Sultan The Sultan drew a gold bloodshed card, which requires him to kill a gold tier character. A smirk appeared on the Sultan's face. A good gold bloodshed. Who should it be? A loyal consort, a formidable general, or... I mean, the general's dead, so... To complete this challenge, I need to personally kill someone. Place me in the event slot. To fulfill the Sultan card, I need to place in the event slot. The consort shall die looking good. Those are the people the Sultan relies on the most. Such misfortune. When will it be my turn? Scribe? Scribe, are you alright? Great, kill that bitch! Dang, this seductive consort is just ready. She's just like, I'm ready for blood! Ugh, I see this game certainly makes pastimes more thrilling. The Sultan seemed a high spirit, very intriguing. Silence fell over the lapis lazuli palace. People held their breath. The fair clutched their hearts. Their expensive silk robes were drenched in cold sweat. The Sultan toyed with the card in his fingers. Who would he choose? Okay, and let's be honest, I was gonna pick the Vizier, the Vizier, of course. Hey, it said I could kill anybody! The execution will take place noon tomorrow. Listen, it's funnier to keep the consort alive! I see. This game certainly makes pastimes more thrilling. The Sultan seemed a high spirit. Very intriguing. Silence fell over the lapis lazuli palace. People held their breath. The fear had clutched their hearts. Their expensive silk robes were drenched in cold sweat. The Sultan toyed with the card in his fingers. Who would he choose? The Sultan chose Vizier as the target of bloodshed. Vizier was the Sultan's uncle! Ow! He was a greedy and cunning old man. The young monarch's ambition of diligence and governance had all been gradually worn away in his court tricks. Oh wait, okay, so there's no guilt in killing him. Great. The other courtiers were speculating whether this game was a plot, a smart way to eliminate his political enemy. The look of the courtiers made the Sultan disappointed, and they didn't realize that he was just too bored. Yes, indeed! Be gone! Yeah. The blood-stained carpets and drapes were replaced overnight. Today the Sultan appears in court once again, radiant. Oh. I know it's gonna get harder as the day goes by, but I'm enjoying it so far. You have mastered the rules already. The Magician breaks the completely new... Like, God! The art... Oh yeah, the bloodshed card artwork is really good. The Magician breaks the newly completed Sultan card. Your next draw. An extravagance card. To squander wealth. How would you like to do it? Okay. Okay, so it's a stone extravagance card. A stone extravagance card. It only costs a tiny portion of the Sultan's wealth. This game isn't only about the bad things happening to you, the Sultan laughed. See? Now I have to reward you with something. The courtiers forced a few chuckles from their throats. Okay. Management slot. This is a large sum of money, enough to drive anyone insane. 10 gold coins. At least I could get away this time, right? If it fits a gold extravagance card, maybe we can get a reward. Maybe, just maybe. At least today's event won't lead to tragedy. Oh, she's aged consort! It's a MILF consort! I don't like the seductive consort. She's too much of a bitch. Okay. For the Sultan, completing the stone extravagance card would be effortless, but he would not want to ruin this rare entertainment by simply giving a few gold coins away to his guard. The courtiers went to great lengths to find a beggar. They must not be too dirty that would displease the Sultan, nor could they look too clean and neat to be real. Now, the Sultan was going to reward this beggar in person. To the Sultan, it was a trivial gift, but for the beggar, it was a turning point in his life. Greed or lust? So no greed, no lust. The Sultan's wealth and women can all be given as rewards. Okay. So this... Wait, I wonder. Can I... Ooh! Okay! So I can give her away! Oh. The beggar has left from his ward. Listen, if she was going to bitch and complain about a beggar, then the beggar shall have her. Thus is my decree. I should have put a crown on. I should have gotten a crown asset. That would have been even, well, I guess not really a crown asset, but you know what I mean. For the Sultan, completing the stone extravagance card would be effortless, but he would not want to ruin this rare entertainment by simply giving a few gold coins away to his guard. Be gone! Wait, no. No, it's funny. I'll allow it, mod. I'll allow it. Be gone! What? But he would not want to ruin this rare entertainment by simply giving a few gold coins away to his guard. The courtiers went to great lengths to find a beggar. They must not be too dirty, and that would displease the Sultan. Nor could they look too clean and neat to be real. Yeah, you got auto-modded! They were just like, oh, it's misogyny! But she is a wench. Therefore, you were correct. Now, the Sultan was going to reward this beggar in person. To the Sultan, it was a trivial gift, but for the beggar, it was a turning point in his life. The Sultan gave his favorite, most seductive consort to the beggar. Upon realizing it wasn't a joke, she cried openly before the court, scratching guards hitting their armors, cursing all courtesans and slaves and all who surrounds her. When she was about to scold the Sultan himself, he darted his eyes towards his guards, who executed her post-haste. Of course, the corpse was still a reward to the beggar who could not refuse. Oh, dang! He got a corpse out of it? I mean, at least he got some money, too. Oops. It said that the beggar carried the beautiful corpse and left. No one knew where he went and what was next. A long time after, people said that in the unknown graveyard outside the city, there was a gravestone with blossoming flowers. That was her grave. The stories about it, some of them terrifying, some of them sexual, some of them brave, some of them all of it. Huh. Well, I appreciate the beggar more. The beggar could have done anything horrible, but he ended up giving her a grave. Huh. You gotta say, that's pretty compassionate. Oh wait, the extravagance card's kinda hot too! The echoes of yesterday's farce still lingers in the palace. The courtiers are morose and weary. They sit at the magician standing by the throne, at the wooden box in her hand filled with deadly games. Oh, we're running out of people! We have killed 3 so far! Conquest. The game that our great ruler excels at the most. How many city-states and kingdoms have fallen before your might? And now the question arises, how do you intend to achieve victory in this particular challenge? Okay, conquest. Excuse me. This time, the Sultan drew a bronze conquest card. Conquest meant taking what belonged to others, and bronze tier corresponded to a size of a small town. Fortunately, there were enough targets on Sultan's back to choose from. Sultan took his royal sword and decided to give it to the subject who was willing to conquer the place for him. The royal sword is a powerful weapon. Take my sword, equip it. My dear subject, conquer this place for me. Drag the weapon to the other character cards to equip. Okay. A challenging event use intelligence to increase the number of dice and attribute checks and get additional rerolls. Okay. Okay, so it's up to chance now. Okay. Let's see. There we go. There was once a prosperous city near the Sultanate that had been trading treasures and spices with the Eastern Empire for decades, if not centuries. They also made a lot of money. Maybe too much money from the Sultan. It was about time for them to pay the price. Oops, excuse me. Once the target of conquest was decided, the melancholy that had shrouded the court during these games was swept away. The courtiers began to talk about the inevitable victory enthusiastically. There was only one question left. Whom would the Sultan send to take the loot? Okay. Okay. So I'm going to send... Let's send the warrior. If I fail... No, I won't fail. You better not fail! Yeah. Tactics. Okay. And then... place the commander card to the conquest cards. Plus attribute check. Equipment to strengthen the character. Drag the card to equipped. Once the character details, click the equipment card behind the illustration to remove it. Oh wait, let me see. Oh no. To the conquest card, prosperous town, its army. Okay. I'll pull the warrior back and then equipped. Yeah. Aha! There we go. Okay, unluckily we work history get to the capital of his heirloom's arms, so the Sultan wanted to discover he amounts to less than nothing in the grand scheme of things. Well, if you do correctly, you may amount to something! Don't fail me, otherwise I will execute you. Such as set out the army, and day. And it was a prosperous city near the Sultanate that had been trading treasures and spices with the Eastern Empire for decades, if not centuries. They also made a lot of money. Maybe too much money from the Sultan. It was about time for them to pay the price. Once the target of conquest was decided, the military that had shrouded the court during these games was swept away. The courtiers began to talk about the inevitable victory enthusiastically. There was only one question left: from whom the Sultan would take 7 to take the loot. Glory to the Sultan! 16. I use one success to win. Okay. An easy victory. Okay, yeah, I gotta... The Sultan's army beheaded the town's guardian. Though merely months ago, the Sultan had promised them autonomy. At that time, the guardian had knelt and kissed the Sultan's feet in gratitude. Nevertheless, the bronze conquest card resolved. What fascinating thrills those last 2 days were. The Sultan nodded at the magician. Your game is good, I understand it now. Come, let's continue playing. I start packing up, start cars, 65. Alright, see ya, Zora! Have an easy night at work! Don't let them stress you out too much. See you later. After a few rounds of practice, the Great Sultan got the hang of the game. Later, he would draw several Sultan cards in one day and complete them in the most dramatic ways. It only took 14 days for him to run out of the Sultan cards, setting the fastest game record ever. Dang, a speedrunner, is he not? As anticipated, every victory came at a cost. With each draw, someone would disappear from the palace, becoming part of the Sultan's game. Oh, okay! For 14 days, the court was filled with screams, cries, and mad groans. When that cursed box was finally empty, the official side breathed a sigh of relief and the Sultan's game was finally over. However, the magician put all the broken cards into a bag and shook it vigorously. They were unbelievably restored to their original state by some mysterious magic. Great, it seems we can continue to play. The Sultan was so pleased that he even clapped his hands. Bring me the box. Let me draw a card and see what fun awaits today. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Here we go. No, this must be stopped. Someone has to dissuade the Sultan from playing this absurd game. You take a deep breath and step forward. Let me move this out the way. There we go. Okay. You'll feisty rebuke. Raise the heartful admission. Let's see. I'm gonna raise a heartfelt admission. You pointed out that the magician's magic is dark and eldritch. A wise monarch should never be swayed by such unknown and evil figure. The colleagues around you are moving backwards, and the palace grew quieter. Oh. You make your speech until your mouth feels dry, but it clearly has no impact on the Sultan. When the magician pays you no mind. As you come to a stop, exhausted, wondering if your life is about to end, the Sultan suddenly casts you a curious look. Verily so, he muses. A wise monarch should not commit such acts. But neither should a wise monarch abandon his own delights. In which case, why don't you play in my stead? You, my loyal subject, I command you to play this game for me. It is Sultan's game. He bursts into laughter as you stand there, dumbfounded. Oh, it's our time! Difficulty, choose an area for a story. Each story just... Okay. Maggie's the kindest storyteller, full of patience and goodwill towards you. Class of story always fortunate. The chance of rolling success is 60%. You're dissatisfied with the tale. Maggie will gladly rewrite it. You are timed to the previous turn for a limited number of times. The story is not as harsh. Each week you get strange 3 Sultan cards. You have 7 days to pick a card before you are executed. Initially, you possess 3 guaranteed successful gold rise. Okay, so that's for those who enjoy story. Hassan. Oh, Hassan's kinda hot! Hassan's a good friend of yours, but also a poet with principles. No one gets to refute his stories except for the delightful mutton stove. Stories are equal parts joy and sorrow, chance of rolling 50%. Mutton stove with much of the manuscripts, and Hassan will have to rewrite the tale. You can revive for the previous turn for 10 times. Story is rigorous. Each week you can exchange 1 Sultan card. You have 7 days to pick a card for your executed. Set to give 2 gold dice. Okay. Magician. Oh, and Magician is the hardest difficulty. Okay. Magician delights in your suffering, and to partake in her story is to invite suffering. 33%! 33%! Oh, there's no way in heck! 5 days? No rewinds. Not guaranteed. Extra cost to maintain your lifestyle and social links. Oh no! I'm going with Hassan. At least with Hassan, that's 50-50. I feel like Maggie would be too easy. If I start struggling, then I might switch to Maggie. If I'm allowed to switch to Maggie. But for now, I'm gonna stay with Hassan. Please. Please have mercy on me, Hassan. Your story begins. How will you end the Sultan's game? Will you win by drawing on a cards like the Sultan himself, or... Oh, I can change my name. Alright. Oh, F-I-E-T-T-E. I'm also worried because, like, my finger is, I cut my finger trying to cut a bagel today, so now one of my fingers is wrapped up. Which, again, classic me. Okay, you come from a noble family that has served the Sultan for generations. Please choose your family's origin. Merchant family, 5 gold coins, no traditional noble influence, +3 military from ancestral armor. I get the ancestral armor. It might be +1, but it gets me armor early. Traditional noble influence +3. Gold coins +5. I don't think I'm gonna go with traditional noble. I feel like traditional noble is like kinda eh. I say kinda eh. It's kinda eh. Even though it's influence +3, I don't know how it's gonna work yet with Arzu or me. So the gold coin is definitely good to have. But I think just in case, I'm gonna go ahead and go with the military family because having the armor would be good. Choose the personal ability you're most proud of. Word, strength, mind. I would say I have no sociability or charisma. I think I'm gonna go with mind so I can have that extra wisdom. Conservative old bloods are key to keep slaves to show their authority. Open-minded young nobles are influenced by progressive ideas that form cliques between themselves. Which type are you? Okay. Conservative or progressive? I'm gonna do progressive because, well, obviously. I'm gonna do progressive because, if you have a noble follower, that means you're gonna have an influence. You're gonna have at least, probably an extra plus in influence. So I think that would be good. What do you love most about your wife, who has always accompanied you? Let's see. Valor, wisdom, beauty. Definitely valor. Actually, no, wisdom. The Sultan considers selecting a player as part of the game itself, forcing you to participate in these cruel games on his behalf. He punishes any possible crimes you might commit while resolving a Sultan card, such as murder, adultery, robbery, and hoarding troops. Not out of mercy, but because he hopes for one spectacular performance from you. Remember, you only have 7 days to break a Sultan card, or you'll find yourself just another victim of this wicked game. Okay, 7 days. 7 days. God, that reminds me. I'm obviously getting a lot of spam callers, and because of that, she's been annoyed with them, as you would expect. And so, I remember specifically last week, one of them happened to call, and I was like, normally I just turn them off and block, but that day, I felt like being, kind of a jerk. I literally said, you'll disappear in 7 days. Actually, no, I said you'll be gone in 7 days. And then I hung up. I'm like, why the heck not? Okay, she's referring to your grace, which is the Sultan. We're gonna go ahead and do the Sultan card. A gold bloodshed card. There are 2 parts to every Sultan card. Bloodshed refers to the act, and gold is color its tier, refers to the target. Gold is the highest tier, which means you can only target at those in the gold tier. If you're unhappy with the card you drew, you may yet be able to change it. See, the number of redraws you currently have is 1. Okay. Draw the Sultan card. Let's see. I don't have any gold, but I also want to save my, yeah, I think I'm gonna save mine. Because I don't have any, let's go all in, yeah, go all in, draw an extra. Let's see what I get. A Silver Conquest card. There we go. I think I could go with that. Alright, alright. Do I want to draw another extra? Oh, wait! Frick, I just realized what I did. I just realized what I did. I have 2 tasks to complete in the span of 7 days. Oh, no. Oh, no. I got so caught up in scratching my ear that I freaking... Oh, crap. Okay. Okay. I'm just gonna go all in. Screw it. Let's progress. Okay. That's not what I was thinking. Okay, leave. You drag your weary body away from the court. The courtiers silently watched you. Some relieved they aren't the ones advising the Sultan. Some secretly delighted in your misfortune. And others genuinely sympathizing with you. But none of that matters anymore. You are embroiled in the Sultan's game. And with the cards in your hand burning like coals, you have 7 days to break it. After that, you'll draw the next card, and the struggle will continue. And the next, and so on. The carriage traverses the city to your residence. The bustling markets, the bathhouse, and the comings and goings of the people receding behind. Soon, you return home, where your wife, already informed of the news, stands waiting at the door. You walk quickly to embrace her. You are still alive, and life must go on. Events, the grand game has appeared. News of the bathhouse, managing new estate. Okay. Is this damn game finally starting for real? Well, find a card you don't know how to use. Drag it here. Let me think ponder it. Okay. Only 7 days left. You must fill in clues to break the Sultan card. Oh, such a card. Do I have to point this card to Sultan? No, when even magician there will be 1 chance to redraw every 7 days. Deck box in the top click where to choose to withdraw a certain card. Okay. 1001 Nights. Just reincarnations. Survivor. Challenger. Okay. Alright, let's freaking try! Okay, so I have to, oh god. Oh god, okay. People are still willing to come over your roof? Under your roof is share words, promises, and opportunities. A place every turn. Extravagance card. Okay. Bookstore business. The Angler isn't the largest bookstore in town, but it's certainly the most refined and oldest one. You're really, you surely find some good books there. You can visit the bookstore without spending any money, but you can't buy any books. Spend 1 random gold coin to obtain a random book. Okay. The Grand Game. Freaking appearances in the palace are as necessary as water. An heir to the living, find missing a friend only loses to participants, but missing an enemy means not knowing the words has escaped the ears of spirits. Important to pose. Puts the standard will trigger the cruel missions. Visiting the palace will give you some intelligence. So it gets bored of audience will temporarily stop, giving it a chance to rest. Okay. Okay. Okay, so there's that. Abusing the Sultan cards. Okay. So, I don't have a way to use the gold bloodshed card yet. And I'd be in a lot of trouble if I used it against the Sultan this early, so I'm gonna go ahead and change it out. A gold conquest card! Are you joking? Ah! Frick. Alright. Let's go to the bathhouse. Uh, oh wait, I don't have a VIP card, frick. Okay, let's see. Barrage is a noble. So I'll let him go ahead and do that. Managing the estate, Maggie. Also leave the home. And then I need to see. I need to get information. You can visit the bookstore for spending money, but you can't buy any books. Alright, let's end the day. Oh, this is gonna be hard. Frequent appearances in the palace are as necessary as water and air are to their living. Missing a friend only loses some benefits, but missing an enemy means not knowing the words that escape their lips into the Sultan's ear. The nobles bicker like street ruffians, scrambling for food before their master. This is exactly what the Sultan wants to see. Palace intrigues have made the Sultan somewhat weary. Is there nothing new happening? Sending someone there has to at least one benefit. You can receive useful intelligence in real time. I saw execute a palace jester yesterday. Whose turn will it be tomorrow? An omen. Walking in the Sultan's palace feels like breaking through cobwebs, moving through the gaze of the ministers. In this game, more and more things entangle you. Okay, so I got an omen card. People are still willing to come under your roof and share words, promises, and opportunities. And a nod, a word shared, a handshake. Nobles need not make labor to make a living. Okay, a 3. The clicking of coins makes you smile, but then you start to worry how long this kind of life will last. Hope I can still have enough money to eat this dog-eat-dog hellhole. Increasingly, you've been gazing at the Sultan card, caressing it. During these moments, the house seems completely empty. You wander through the corridors, search the study, and rummage through the kitchen. Everything is still there, but there is no one left. Occasionally your wife breaks you out of this dread reveries, and reminds you that there is still a world out there. The Angler isn't the largest bookstore in town, but it's certainly the most refined and oldest one. If you're willing, you can surely find some good books there. Excellent bookstores never turn away friends who just want to look without buying. The book in your hand piques the other's interest. 2 successful, so both nobles that will forever reduces by 1. Okay, 1. Okay. Wait. Do it. Taste and wisdom. Morality and ability have nothing to do with each other, but most people rely on taste to choose their friends. Aha! Zaid! They discussed some topics from the book, but you gained real-world information from it. Intuition. In the past, bookstores used to be places of escape filled with stories and fiction. Now, you're at the center of a story, seemingly metaphors of satire on every page, remind you of the absurdity and lack of compassion in reality. Wait, I just realized you probably have the other. I didn't have the other chat on. Let me do that. Why is my phone already at freaking 50%? Jeez. Let's see. Evil, why? There we go. I don't know why I didn't do it like that. We have the best girls here. Welcome to have fun, House of Delights. You can raise 2 identical cards together by stacking them and split them by clicking them below the cards. Oh crap. Okay, so I have 6 days left. Reputation. Oh, what's this? The city's brothel said to have a history older than the city walls of palace. Regardless, it is a good play is to break the Sultan cards because no matter how beautiful and praised they are, they're just plain things indulged in for money. It costs at least 4 gold coins. Each prostitute's death can cause public resentment. Be careful spending too much energy and money on prostitutes might upset your wife, obviously. The prostitutes appearing each time are random. Once the passion is ignited, they may open your hearts to you. Okay. But I don't really have anything used for that. Like, I have 5 gold coins, but I don't want to use it in the brothel yet. Okay. It's button automatically for the last set of cards used. Okay. Alright. Oh, do I have to use House of the Lights? Okay. Did I set off Farage? Oh, does it have to be me? Oh no. But I might, Intuition? 4 gold coins. But, I don't... Can I bring a conquest card? Actually, no. Let me look around some more. Let's see... Support and oppose. Wait, I think I might have to. Okay, so let's do that. Intuition. Ugh. Wait, actually, yeah, intuition. Oh wait, can I? Yeah, I kind of figured. So intuition, gold coin. Using the bathhouse, I'm gonna send Farage off to the bathhouse. With the Omen card. Oh wait, frick, I don't have any gold coins. Okay, so I'll send him to the bath. I'll send him there. I'll send Maggie. She's a noble woman, so she can go here. Along with Omen. Yeah, I kind of figured. Okay, and then, I'll end the day. Oh god, why did I pull 2 conquest cards? What is wrong with me? Freaking appearances. Pick like Street Ruffians. Sending someone. Everybody with smooth opportunity. The someone gratefully accept your offer. He is pleased to see your loyalty. Okay, good influence. Walking in the Sultan's palace feels like breaking the cobwebs. Manage the estate. About management, there is no income. City's brothel said to have a history older than the city's palace. Regardless, it is a good place to break the Sultan's cards because no matter how beautiful or praised they are, there's playthings indulged for money. Coming here only for pleasure. Wife's resentment already? This is just a transaction, but it might spark passion. 1. Reroll. 2. Miss Halia is a mask, an imagined being woven by men's desires and women's skills. Amidst the tumult of passion, you seem to see the visage beneath the mask, but she called in another, better mask. The Angler isn't the only large bookstore. Feature of her hand's interest. 1. Taste of wisdom. A tuna. Discuss something. Opportunity. A peculiar man, but claiming to be an inventor, seeks an audience of the Sultan. Presenting a mechanical bird crafted from metal. The bird can tell time, fly, and preen its feathers. He hopes the Sultan will buy it at its weight in gold. The town is worth more its weight than gold. As soon as she said this, the Sultan also quite interested spoke. Since you appreciate his talent so much, surely you don't mind paying a little too. So you had to buy this damned bird out of your own pocket and present it to the Sultan. Oh, come on! Coolio! Ah! House of the Lights. Oh! Oh! So I just realized now. Okay, gold bird. And how much you regret it, the Sultan says, so you have no choice by that damn bird. Eliminate the extravagance card. Wilbur's gonna offer it up to the Sultan in the grand gift for favor and influence. Cool, I have no money, So let's send Maggie home with opportunity. I got the Wife's Resentment card so early. I didn't mean that. No. But okay, oh, okay. I still haven't received any news. Bookstore business with the Wife's Resentment. Amane. They could be interesting. Barrage. Opportunity? Okay. Okay, let's see. I'm just kind of throwing stuff at the wall, hoping it sticks at this point. I only have 5 days to my execution. Look at how they panic. Someone spending theirs to one benefit until it's retired. Inside information. Ooh. Assault on the recent case you're offering. Okay. 3 successes. Oh, perfect! Okay. New 5 gold coins. That's great. That's great. Angler. Books. Let's go. 2. Perfect. Taste of Wisdom. Amane. Okay. Reward information. Tactics. That's perfect. I did need tactics because I have the conquest card. Okay. Buy equipment to prepare for future challenges. Prepare yourself has appeared. Okay, good. I want to go to the grand game. And I want to... Oh, wait. Let's see. Conquest. Let's send you again. Because Faraj seems to be getting a decent amount of information, which I can appreciate. I can go to the bathhouse now, which is good. So I'm gonna go to the bathhouse. I'm going to see if I can get some insider information. I'm gonna spend a gold coin there. I'm gonna have Maggie go to the state so that we can get some more money. And hopefully select the items you want to purchase. Scimitar, great sword, invisibility cloak. Let's see. Great sword, combat. Alright. Okay, I don't know how many. Okay, so let's hope. Oh, it's 10 gold coins. 25, 5, 2. Okay, so I get the scimitar for now. Wait, no, I can't afford it. I can't afford it. Never mind. I'm broke. Okay, end day. Alright. The warm flow of water soothes your tense nerves, and in these moments of fatigue and relaxation, people are always more likely to let slip their secrets. Here you can gather all kinds of rumors, as well as tales of unrest often dismissed by nobles with disdain, towards abandoned adventurers and demons. If something or someone hasn't been discussed in the bathhouse, it just doesn't exist. It's time to test your charisma and sociability. You couldn't get a word in, and only occasionally got some fragmented news of pouring water in the Capra basin in the sauna. During your conversation with everyone, you're expected to learn the matter that needs attention. As stares of people pierce your exposed skin, even soaking in warm water you can feel them, like a fisherman's thrown spears and ropes. When you rise to the pool, it's feeling of more and more things tugging and pulling at you, like a voyaging ship pulling at a whale in its hunting. Okay, so I got some more insider information. Okay. Opportunity. something noteworthy has happened. Anyways from a neighboring country comes to request permission to the Sultan to establish a trade route. The road transport the rice and spice from the Sultan's lands to their own country. A trader is certainly beneficial, but neighboring country is experiencing a famine, making price negotiations tricky. Let's see. I'm going to offer them a discount. -1? We know Sultan will definitely be pleased with your words, because you promised to help the neighboring country with a favorable price to get to the famine quickly. And everyone loses endless gratitude, and you stand in the lapis lazuli palace pretending not to notice the icy gaze behind you. Listen, man, I'll make us more money in the meantime! Jeez. Okay, yes. Give me a 4! 1. Frick. The sparse coins make a hollow sound. Gas clean glasses and disinterest. Okay. Oh no! We're at day 3! We're at day 3! Ah, that was running out of time! Okay. Sweet whip. Let's just tell the blessed will beautiful when you're taking the fiercest beasts and the warriors more solutions to the Italian's training. You count yourselves among them. You might not be able to accept this kind of avant-garde activity for now. Okay. Killing the fierce lion. A lion, banished by his pride, approaches the human city during the dry season desperate for food. Initially it preyed on livestock, but later attacks shepherds, killing them swiftly. Once a beast has tasted the sweet and sagittal human flesh, it becomes a sapidal. Stop it now, someday you may become its prey. Okay, I'm gonna go grab a equipment. So we can go ahead and afford that now. Okay, this is where you can buy equipment. Purchase successful. Then we get every time. Alright. We're gonna send Maggie off to the estate. Again. Opportunity. Faraj. We'll go to the game with inside information. We're gonna go to... Okay, I have 5 days to deal with that. How much for this damn bird? 30 gold coins. Okay, I'm not gonna make 30 gold coins in the span of 5 days. We're gonna go ahead and deal with this. Our current physique. Take this Brick of Conquest card. Oh, I can't use it! Frick! Okay. That's booty! Okay. Let's try. And then... I'm so close! It's not good! The Alliance requires borders just bravado. You had better be well prepared. What success? Okay. The trap's bait or stronger weapons. You need anything that can give you the slightest edge and pray for good luck. I got the one, so we're good! The lion did not fall into your trap. You must rely on your agility and strength to proceed to engage a strong, stronger than cunning beast. Finally, you seize the opportunity to leap into the lion's back and plunge a dagger into his vulnerable throat. Despite its attempts to throw you off, you hold on tightly to its mane, praying to the gods. Gradually, its struggles weaken, and it collapses onto the blood-soaked sand, lifeless. The world is silent, save for the sound of your heartbeat. It is dead. A silly wave of relief washes over you, followed by unbearable pain and dizziness. When you awaken, you've been taken to a city sanitarium by a passerby. Your bravery and battle and your fierce lion has become a citywide legend. It better had! Frick! Mystique! Okay. Okay. Please give me 3! Give me 3! Give me 3! Yes! Click your coins. Yes! More gold coins. More gold. I need more gold. You not expect Dahlia's invitation maybe next time? Oh no. Okay. Sanitarium. Oh god. Oh god. Do I have anything? Do I have anything? I have anything? Oh god. Oh god. Oh god. Oh god. Oh god. Oh god. Is there nowhere to conquest? What the heck? Please tell me there's somewhere to conquest. Oh no. 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 Prepare yourself. Equip yourself for your followers. Put accessory attire animal. Equip one tie for each char. Stats for equipment. Equip cards for yourself for followers. Alright. Okay. Maggie. Opportunity. I do not have anyone to conquer! Where am I supposed to go? I literally could not use a Sultan card in front of him. Otherwise, he's going to get mad at me. Oh, crap. I only have 1 day to my execution, and I don't have any way to break the other cards. There's no way for me to go... Even if I go back in time... Hold on. Even if I go back in time... Even if I go back in time, there's no way for me to really do much of anything. Crap. Okay. 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 Oh god. I don't have anything to conquest! I don't have a gold frick. Oh god, okay. If left unchecked, will grow like slam just like... Is that money? No. Okay. Frick it. I'm probably gonna die anyway. No. I can't do that to Farage. I might just have to cut my losses. Do I have anything else? Okay, I'm gonna go back in time. In the fleeting moment of crossing through time, you see the glimpse 2 twisted shadows watching you. Prepare yourself. No. Prepare yourself. Put yourself with followers. Why does it keep like randomly buzzing? Sweet lip. Gold coin. Tactics. Wait, can I break a card? No, I can't break any cards with her! A Carnality card. Oh, I don't have any Cardinality cards! Ugh! Bronze tier or lower. I literally have no bronze tier cards. Okay. Bro, I can't believe I'm gonna die on my first- wait, no, you know what? We're gonna go back. We're gonna keep going back. One more time. We're just gonna say fuck it and just keep see what we can find. Okay, so you're fine. You're fine. Honestly, Goldbird extravagance. Bookstore business. Yeah. So I think what I want to do. We're gonna replace this. We're gonna go to the bathhouse. We're gonna go there. I don't have any money. I don't have any money, so I can't go there. Actually, no, I don't know. I know what I'll do. I'm gonna go here. We're gonna go to the grand game. We're gonna go to the grand game. I'm going to put myself and Faraj. Well, I can't put Faraj in there, but okay. The left unchecked stunner will go like weeds in the ears of the king. Faraj is gonna go to here. Oh. I'm so... oh god. I should have known. I'm not good at card games. Influence. Okay. 1. Reroll. 2. Gold is not the most important thing. What matters is that you're still respected. Okay. The books. 2 successes. 2. Mercy Wisdom. Amane. Secret. Okay. My equipment. House of the Lights. Okay. Equipment merchant. Prepare yourself. We'll go ahead and do that. Excuse me. Oh, I don't have any equipment on, that's why. Do that. Prepare yourself. Opportunity. Goldberg couldn't really do anything with that one. Okay. So we're gonna go to the bathhouse. Opportunity. Risky rewards. Ow! Secret. Vice resentment. Okay. So we're gonna go with secrets. Wait, hold on. Pull that back. Secret's a secret. Oh, I can only put one on the other, okay. Secrets. Gold coin. Maggie's gonna go to the estate. I should know. Opportunity. Grand game. Send Faraj back. Secret. I have no idea what I'm doing! Yay! 4. That's better than before. Secrets. Okay. Grand game. Inside information. More inside information. Nothing noteworthy has. Aha! You recently discovered the social trade force been extremely slack. Upon investigation, found out someone been spreading evil belief among, teach them to seize the comfort and glory of this world and not to worry about the crisis and privately the afterlife. Okay. Let's see. I'm gonna go with. Do I want to kill one as a warning to others? That might. It's actually sad, so yeah, let's kill one as a warning to others. Ah! Probably execute a soldier who was secretly with a drink and was summoned by ruthlessness to slack off again. And however, after this incident spread, he felt like the punishment was too severe that the soldier did not deserve to die. Ah, I'm losing my renown! Rick. Save me. 2. Okay. Listen, 2 is better than 1. This game was hellish for people who have bad luck like I do. Vizier Abdul said you will serve in the chat from Sriffas. Yeah, thanks, Vizier, but thank you, Vizier, but I'm kind of busy right now. It's not like being ignored. We do not go Haunted Mansion. Okay. Carnality card? It's a Carnality card? Bronze tier or below? Hold on. Are you joking? This is bullcrap! You better have good information for me. Missing key cards. I'm missing, yeah, of course I'm missing key cards. When am I not missing key cards? Go to the estate. Get some more information. You go here. Get some more. Get a secret. Please. Do something. Yeah. Carry out the task. Give us some information. Palace intrigues. Luckily, the Sultan did not get angry today. Wow, ow, for once. Real-time intelligence. Oh, I'm a celebrity now. Cool. Okay, good. 5. That's great. Ow. Okay. Abdul sent the servant to summon you to his residence. His matter may not be important, but he's not like being ignored. You respond to his summons in time. Abdul is very pleased with your courtesy. Have a candle burns down in an empty prattle. Then he carefully mentions that Murtaugh did not appear in court today. Abdul responds to this malicious glint in his eyes. Murtaugh is the Sultan's most trusted courtier. You should talk to him. Hope to see him at the Sultan's Golden Palace tomorrow. And every day after that. Don't disappoint me. Brother, I'm kind of dealing with my own issues right now. You're sent to the house of Mortaz, a priest of Alex. Mortaz exhausted. Hey, you must have a chance to fix it. If you don't try, there's no chance at all. You offer some consolation of gold. This is such crap. That's a courtier. Okay, go here, get some inside information. You need to manage the estate. I am so boned. I'm so boned. I am so boned. I am not going to survive. I am not going to survive. I turned back time, but I'm still not going to survive. Look at the appearances. Intuition. You really didn't conclude this game. You realized perhaps there are things need to be placed in more useful areas. Uh-huh. 2. Was not the most important thing. The noteworthy has happened. Okay. A born noble in the city sends 2 slaves to the desert, but in which slave will live longer. Will be the strong man who lost the arm or the weak woman. Bet on the slave man. Only 1 arm left, he can still do so many things, but instead he did nothing and simply waited for death. Those who bet on him winning stopped the defeated anger, accused the noble of rigging the game. On everyone's pleasure, the noble had no chance to return all of the bets. Thankfully, although you enjoyed the evil pastime, at least you didn't leave it in money. Ah, come on! You are sent to the house of Bertaz. When you arrive, you see a priest stepping out of his doorway. Bertaz himself looks exhausted, hauled out. In the side, you catch the scent of musk, camphor, or a burner. A funeral without question. You remember him now. His wife and father both perished in the Sultan's game. You choose to comfort him. Bertaz tells you that his mother had been ill for a long time, crushed by the weight of sorrow. Last night she breathed her last. A family was shattered, all for a game. Bertaz complains bitterly, cursing the Sultan with the harshest of words. When you attempt to bring out the possibility of rebelling, he jumps in and turns his fury and profanities on you, as if not doing so would prove his own impotence. You sympathy and pity turn to dust. Finally use patience to cut him off. Don't think I don't know. You yourself sent your wife and father to the palace to the Sultan and his cards. You harshly informed that Sultan was to see him tomorrow before leaving, not giving him a second chance. When Bertaz attend court, he will, you have no doubt. Afterwards, Mr. Abdul is quite satisfied. He believes that the Sultan will finally know the deep-seated resentment that Bertaz had been harboring at court. Oh, so he did this on purpose. You, however, find it all ridiculous. The king's vizier was just reduced to nothing more than a court jester. I can move this out the way. Let me move that out the way. I have 1 day left. I'm gonna die. Nothing popped up. Nothing popped up. This is stupid. Dissonance. You notice that Maggie no longer waits for you to have breakfast together, always wants to close silence with a dismissive answers when you speak, despite living on the same roof, you find you eat less and less if you no longer companions and find Lady, I'm about to die! You don't have to worry about me because I'll be dead soon! I am going to die. I am going to die. I am going to die. Because I literally pulled the worst cards in the entire existence of the world. No, we're not doing this. I'm going back in time. I'm going back to the past like Samurai Jack. 4, 3. I'll leave 2. 6 days. Okay. Yes, give me my money back. I don't need a brothel. I'm gonna go to the bathhouse. I'm gonna give out some gold coins. I'm gonna get intuition. I'm gonna go here. You're going to go back. You're gonna go manage the estate. You're gonna deal with that. And then we're gonna go and end the day. I can do better. I know I can do better. There we go. We got 2. There's no need to pour water in the copper basin anymore. Omen. A matter needs attention. Okay. Look at appearances. Must make someone bleed again? Brother, calm down. Intuition. Okay. Something noteworthy has happened. When disaster struck, you and your wife dismissed most of the servants to keep them from being caught up in this cruel game. Unfortunately, not everyone appreciated your goodwill. A person stole some money. Luckily, he was caught just as he was about to spend it. Let's see. If I do, then I can get some influence in, possibly. This money was given to him by me. You let him go, perhaps out of mercy, perhaps out of fatigue. Okay, so my infamy went down. That's good. Okay. 3 successes. I just needed 2. 0! Oh no! I didn't even know I could get a 0. Don't invite them next time, brother. Didn't you invite them? Okay. Ooh. Okay. What's this? What's this? What's this? House occupied by vagrants. Okay. You overheard a noble in the bathhouse complaining intentionally not about how his house outside the city has been occupied by a group of cunning vagrants. The stupid mist makes everyone laugh, dismissing it as a joke because everyone knows that if you're willing to spend a bidding to hire a few mercenaries, the problem can easily be solved. He hasn't done that. Perhaps he knows that you have been chosen by the Sultan and you are the one in the city who most likes or vanities to meddle with other people's businesses. Okay. If your current social ability and combat abilities, don't disgrace yourself. I need... How many days do I have for this? I only have 1 day for it. Okay. But let's try it. Because if I can break this conquest... what? Bronze tier! Come on! Why? Why am I so unlucky? Can I send her to the House of the Lights? Oh, okay. So I can't. Go to the bathhouse. I can deal with not making any money for the day. Let's hope that we can actually defeat them. The one house is complaining about how the city's been overrun. 2 successes to drive him away. You're at the location of the house. The vagrants occupying the place of emaciated in ragged clothes and armed with crude weapons. They don't seem difficult to deal with. After half a day of observation, you also notice the group of vagrants not completely disorganized. They vaguely have one leader. Perhaps besides violence, you could try other methods. Flowery vagrant words cannot shake the hard hearts of these cold-blooded vagrants. I was taught to too many harsh lessons, they're only convinced by tangible things they can see and touch, like food at hand and weapons in grip. You're beaten out of the mansion with sticks, bruised all over, plotting how to give those rascals a cruel lesson next time. Cool. Please have better luck. Okay. Tactics. A matter needs attention. Oh, why didn't I just go to the bathhouse sooner? It seems like there's actually good things going on! Slander goes by the Sultan's ear, a bunch of misdeeds about you to suspect. If there were one person to speak with you, it would have been difficult for such ways to take root. Unfortunately, there wasn't. Flowers and trees have made it. Yes, I know there's no income. Okay, good. I have equipment now. I need to go to the sanitarium. Okay, send her there. Killing the fierce lion. Okay, the lion is back. Contested event. I don't have the money for that. We're going to buy... We're gonna wait. I'm gonna send him to the bathhouse. Actually, no. I need to... I'm already slandered, so... I need to send him here. Record appearances. Tactics. I exchanged tactics for tactics. Great. Your neighbor, a fool who always competes with you, beats his own wife's face just to warn her not to talk to someone like you. A man who commits adultery with women using magician cards. Not the just the women. Wait, no. I was saying, like, excuse me. I ain't picky. You don't know me well enough, friend. Now we have a chance to deepen our understanding of each other. Oh! I got a carnality event! Hell yeah! Yes, please. Give me something good, give me something good, give me something good. 3. What's good? That's good. Gold coin. That's great, that's great. Okay. Fear of death sticks over you. Perhaps illness makes you melancholy. You're nice when your wound keeps you awake, you think long to be a certain forever now this skin is medicine. A tight only just heralded up your father's title into the Sultan's court. You're injured while accompanying the Sultan on a hunt. At night, in pain and unable to sleep, you're already camped far from home and cannot summon your own physician. In desperation, you secretly appeal to the court physician. As a rash choice but unexpectedly, he helps you, and a friendship begins. Later, as both of you grow busier with the Sultan's demands, contact between you dwindles. Moved by these memories, you write a letter addressed to the palace. Okay, I got 3 days. I know I'm running out of time. Wait, do I have to be there? Alright, prepare yourself. I got gold coins now, so we're gonna go ahead and buy a longsword. If you know, I can actually, buy it. Wait, did I buy it? Oh, no, I didn't buy it. Frick. Okay, excuse me. Unexpected visitor or unforeseen guest arrives. As you wish. I don't have a carnality card. Prepare yourself. Let's go to here. I don't have enough money for anything! Frick! Actually, there's no point with this one. I don't have any way to make money. I only have 1 day to kill this thing. I don't have anything! Oh, wait. I'm stupid. Never mind. I'm good. Alright, you! Oh crap, we're speaking in court today. Okay, there's not really much I can do with him today then. Okay. So if that's the case, I'm gonna send him. Okay. I'm gonna go here. We had this for intelligence. Unfortunately, I ain't got jack! I ain't got jack, so this is all I can deal with! Because unfortunately for me, I have extremely bad luck. Wait, actually, let's prepare myself first. Okay. Prepare yourself. Give yourself followers. Opportunity. Opportunity. End of day. One plus success to win. I got a 1. I win. Notoriety. Inside information. Abyss. No income. Unforeseen. He causes some mere stead to call on you. Great courtesy, he presents 2 vials of perfectly prepared salve. You recognize him, the favor whom the Sultan gave to Samir as a wife. The gesture is obvious humiliation in it, but yet Samir accepted it. All the years she has taken no other man and no woman at all. As an outsider, you cannot tell how much of their bond is for show, but at least on the surface it's always seemed harmonious. Remember a glimpse you got this man at tea of Samir, a quiet, docile figure of hardly any presence. Now his shoulders tremble slightly, his hands pressed to his sides, though taut with nerves. At the hand of remedies, he turns to leave with haste. 2 successes. What's the matter? You stop him. Whatever makes him falter like this must concern Samir. As a few careful words, you convince him that the questions spring from concern. In this court, this empire, concern and friendship are weird things. You should not shoulder everything from Samir alone. Kapar bites his lip, hesitating, but your words clearly moved him. Or simply he has no one else to turn to. My master forbade me to tell you, he blurts at last, dropping to his knees. He said you would worry and act rashly, but... And then he tells you everything. Lately, rumors have spread through the court about certain causes of secretly making abortifacient. A hidden pregnancy means illicit elations in the harem, and a grace that would cost surely many heads. As the court physician attending these women, Samir naturally draws a heavy suspicion. He's been placed under soft confinement while the royal guards investigate. It is a perilous situation. Yet even now he has sent his trusted servants to tend your injuries. You sigh inwardly, and tell Kapar not to lose hope. You will do what you can, but if you wish to intervene, you will likely have to go to court in person. Okay, I mean, can I have one of these to you? Okay. Can I use it? How do I... managing the state... Stackable. Can I not use it like that? Character attributes. -1 stealth, -1. My charisma's already down low anyway, so it doesn't really matter. Go back here. Oh, okay. Yeah, so let's do that. And then... Oh, man. I only have 2 returns left? Frick. I am so boned. I am so boned. I am so boned. Uh-huh. 2. Omen. Nobles. Mystique. I know where this happened. Appreciation. As the audience nears its end, nobles bow their heads, guards stand rigid, slave girls and eunuchs prostrate themselves, all eager to vanish from the Sultan's sight. A chubby eunuch creeps forward to his knees. He offers a bundle. Inside lies a shapeless mass of flesh, the corpse of a premature infant, a placenta, a smear of blood and soil. Instinctively, you raise your eyes towards the master on the golden throne, and unfortunately he notices your gaze. Ah, my faithful one, Lafayette. The Sultan says with a cold smile, but just in time. I have a task for a capable servant. His voice moves slowly, each word striking the spine of everyone present. A woman in my harem has secretly rid herself of a child. Curious, isn't it? Only recently I've heard of whispers of women seeking a board of potions. And now this morning? Ha! An actual dead child. What a surprise. I'm not surprised in such a long time. Don't you agree, my loyal one? Sweat runs down your temple as he continues. Then I plan to execute the court physician. Of course, the mother will soon join her child. This matter is yours to investigate. Lift your face, force an expression of honest devotion. Whoever this child belongs to, you must find a way to win time for Samir. 4 successes. Okay. 1! Fuck! 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 This is hell. 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 You beg the soul to spare Samir, but his mind is set. If you must rely on the submission to uncover the truth, you are weak. With a dismissive way, she assigns the investigation to another servant. A thankless, perilous task that may cost his holder's head. It's a stroke of luck for you, for Samir it is not. The audience ends. Someone presented a popular booklet to the market, which told a legendary love story between a king and a fallen princess. In the story, the princess, having lost her country, has to work as a washerwoman. She meets the handsome monarch by the liver while washing the clothes, and two overcome many difficulties to find happiness. So much she thinks this matter. This is just a woman's pastime. Although, after flipping through a few pages, you casually talk to both sides, saying it as lightly as possible as this is just a woman's trifle. Your wife constantly reads such things as well. And everything you could to convince the Sultan that women are short-sighted, blameless fools, and the things you focus on are not important. Of course, deep down you know the exact opposite is true. A woman drawing water at the well might know more than the Sultan on the golden throne. Unfortunately, the Sultan accepted your words, but his agreement never brought this topic again. You, the author of this book, the printer of this book, the son of this book, many people kept their heads. The Hercules does be condemned with ease. The guards already set out to arrest Samir. Okay, fuck. I need to save him. I need to go back in time again. One day left. Nope, we're going back times 2. We're going back times 2. And I didn't have a chance to reroll. Methinks, please. Yeah, but I have deers, so maybe you should look for opportunities to complete this challenge at other events. Oh no! Methinks, please. I'm so boned! I'm so boned! There's nothing I can change. I'm so boned. No! No! I didn't mean to press that! Ah! Reroll. Oh my god! I'm actually screwed. I'm actually screwed. I'm actually so freaking screwed. This is so bad. This is legitimately horrible. I am going to die. No. Yeah. 1 success. That's a 2. Got a 3. Omen. It's an omen. 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 Real time. Appreciation. Fetus. Attribute check. No chances of rerolls. Basically, I screwed over. The West noble lady disbands the Sultan's judgment on her marriage. She married a noble, but the husband, feeling insecure about his performance in bed, secretly has punishment for his marital duties. Noble lady didn't realize that the visitor was her husband, so her husband died unexpectedly in a fall, and the word brother sneaked into the bedroom that very night. Nadia arranged a greeting Noble lady demands the entire property of her deceased husband's family, including brother's share, as compensation for the family's deceit. Support her claim. Emphasizing with her plight, you agree that this is great humiliation with your support. The lady is deeply moved, breaking down the Sultan's feet to pour down the sorrow, leaving her husband's brother extremely embarrassed. In the end, the woman receives a large sum of wealth enough to erase the painful memory. She gives you a rare treasure as a token of gratitude. Thanks! I'm going to die. And so is Samir. Reroll. I am so boned. Pack of vicious dogs. It's all bronze! It's all bronze! It's all bronze. 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 I'm going to freaking die. It's all bronze. This is genuinely horrid. I can't do anything with it. Both of Purchase relics. You know what, Mackie? There's lots that I could do. You're just gonna have to die with me. I'm so sorry. I was a horrible husband. I cheated on you in one timeline. Yeah, fucking... We're all gonna die. We'll die together. We will die together. Because, fuck. I failed so hard. End it. The game has only just begun. Yeah. I've only been at this game for 2 hours. You didn't break a Sultan card. Okay. Yes, get to the tutorial. I'm gonna try winning at least run. I'm not giving up until I at least win 1 round. I can't go out like this. We're gonna go with starting normal. We go strafe, progressive, valor. Participate in cruel games. Please give me something easy. Carnality! I can do carnality! That's great! Let's go ahead and... No, I'm not gonna be... No. I learned extravagance. I can do that. Okay. Okay, I can do that. 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 Okay. Yes, thank you, me dinks. 7 days? Yeah. Okay. Okay. Go here. I'm tempted, but I'm gonna wait for the gold version. So we're just gonna send you off. We're gonna send you over here. Get some intelligence. Go home. Not for a car. I'm just curious. I'm just checking. Okay. Is it gonna be a really easy run, all things considered? Bathhouse. This game is so stressful. But also, I'm very bad at card games. I got a 2, which isn't bad. I want to save my gold dice. Buying books is easier than reading them. A 1. Let's go ahead and use 1. Discuss some targets for more information. Omen. Okay. Now, Carnality is really easy because I can literally just. You obtain a book, try dragging it to methinks. Jousting. Everything is in the book, provided you understand it. Okay, I got jousting now. Reading can improve itself, so develop a habit of reading. Okay. Then we're gonna send Mag. Can I send Mag to the House of Delights? I can't. Which sucks. I'd love to send her to the House of Delights because, geez, I need somebody to take over this. Yeah, go back to the estate. Omen. Go to here. Get inside information. And then end the day. Yeah, I'm still alive. I completely fucked up. I messed up really badly in my first run because I got 2 conquest cards. 1 gold, 1 silver, and all of my events were bronze. So I couldn't do jack. Yeah, I was boned. So now this is my second playthrough. Let's see, made this somewhat weary. A surprise first was when I do the felonies. Yeah. It's like it was probably was me playing like really stupid portions, and I kept failing like certain roles and using certain things too early. So now that I've kind of warmed up, I think I'll be fine. Especially because this time I got Bronze Extravagance and Stone Carnality, which are really easy. Oh shit, okay. I got at least 1 gold coin. Okay, a person suddenly approaches you, showing you a bundle of old items. Finish your chores and begin now with pop up. Yeah, cool! I'm probably gonna be playing for like another, well, if I'm lucky, another hour and a half. Because I'm not gonna lie, a whole gold coin! Yay! People hate me. Normally I get like 3 to 5 gold coins. But because I got a roll of 0, somebody would give me a pity coin. A person suddenly approaches you, showing you a bunch of old items, claiming they are treasures passed down from your ancestors and asking you to buy them back. You expect them. Some of them are good, some of them fake, some seem worth appreciating. I only want the best. Okay. Relate to your family side to buy them. Okay. Okay. Reading can improve yourself, so develop a habit of reading. Learn the art of combat. Okay, that's good, that's good. Alrighty. I only want the best. House of Delights. Just a matter of face. 3 gold coins, that's not bad. Since I'm playing the role of merchant this time. Amongst the antiques that the swindler, perhaps not a swindler, was selling, there are indeed some things worth noting. You picked them out and though reluctantly he gave you a price. Alright. Go ahead, spend it. Then you're gonna have Barrage. 8 gold coins. I don't have enough for that yet. Okay, so I'm gonna have Maggie do the estate. Get some, actually no, do opportunity. And then we're gonna have Faraj go here to inside information. And then we're gonna go ahead and end the day. I'm definitely gonna go back to the bathhouse, because the bathhouse gives like the most information. Let's see. Palace intrigues. Opportunity. Influence. Walking. Estate. Okay. Am I gonna get a 1? Reroll. Again? Yay, another whole gold coin! Wow! Among the antiques that the swindler, perhaps not a swindler, was selling, there were indeed some things worth noting. You picked them out, and though reluctantly he gave you a price. After some bargaining, you bought them at a very reasonable price. Though these little things have little value, with a bit of maneuvering, you can enhance their prestige, letting everyone know how illustrious your ancestors were. Gee, how come Mom only got 2 gold coins? Because Mom pities me. You're the favorite. She's just giving me money so I can basically leave you be, so you can both have your mommy-child day out. Let's see, equipment merchant. I will not need him yet. Prepare yourself. I will not need this yet. Okay, let's see. I have 6 gold coins. I'm going to manage the estate with Maggie. Opportunity. I'm going to... I need to do extravagance. Let's see. I don't have... Oh wait, she's cheaper this time. Okay. Let's go do extravagance. Wait, can I not? Oh, she's... Okay, so we're gonna do carnality. Oh! Okay. So I can only do this with Lafayette. Or, the main character. Which, that was kind of a pain, because if you do it with him, then you'll pretty much get, like, a wife's resentment. And with a wife's resentment, that thing is, that thing is hard to get rid of. Oh, let's see. Go drinking coin, don't need this. He's already at the grand game, so buy another book. I still got like 3 to 4 days, so I'm not worried. House intrigues. Inside information. Okay. Please, have mercy on me. Okay, I'm just gonna use a gold dice. Screw it. I need at least 3 gold coins. Yangler. Reading books. Behind the Veil of Sand, that's new. 3. Taste of Wisdom, Morality, and Ability. Zaki. Okay. Okay, Tactics. Ooh, okay. Someone fostered his child in a business-dealing desert child, believing growing up in the desert would make him strong and smart. Unexpectedly, after an unexpected sandstorm, the child reports the child missing. Essentially to what everyone knows, a child cannot survive alone in the harsh desert. Search the remains. To reassure them, you dispatch a small team to search the desert with traces of the child. Alive, see the person. Dead, see the remains. Alright. Okay, that should be good. Search the remains. A child slipped away by the sandstorm, disappearing without a trace, but you do not give up searching, dead or alive. Alright, we're gonna send him out. And we're going to piss off our wife! I'm sorry. But I really need this. Can I get rid of extravagance? I can't get rid of extravagance, so we'll do that. I'm sorry, wifey. Please forgive me. Don't kill me. Here. Behind the Veil of Sand. Alright. Let's see. End the day? That way we'll get rid of 1 card. Slander. Wait, I'm there! Wait. No, I swear. How did I card then. Huh. Managing the estate. No managing the estate, no income. City's brothel. Throughout the process, she's a bit absent-minded. The noble lady Jalia turns out to beach the bronze card, not silver nor gold having her lost and denying you the pleasures of legends. However, afterwards she becomes a cheerful conversationalist, sharing tales of hidden quirks, stories of ladies striving to become upper level, and various beauty preservation secrets. Ooh. Of course, when you politely decline to be a supplier for her nectar of youth, a lot of matters of cartier perks on her self-esteem, thus ending your leisure time together. Okay, that's one taken care of. Whew. Okay. Okay, 4. Mishalia's mat. Oh, okay, another event. Almost as soon as you pick the Sultan card, a voice echoes in the Lapis Palace. Who would have thought? We've heard such vulgar, sordid scandals in court, and you've used them as some sort of achievement? Your political enemy, Narfal, is shaking his head, casting a sharp look at all the courtiers. Meanwhile, the nobles lower their heads, hiding the "he's at it again" reflections in their eyes. Narfal once more kneels towards the Sultan, his spine rigid, voice clear and firm. You must not let this absurd game continue, Your Majesty. Please, rescind the power you granted to Lafayette. He should not be pardoned for a crime of adultery for a game. He persistently pauses you, bow your head, such is the ruler's privilege. The Sultan seems intrigued by his words, smiling at you as if really considering punishing you. Wow! Okay! Okay, so you want to play this game? Who can stop me from entertaining you, huh? He immediately knelt to the ground, accusing Narfal of having a wolf's ambition. Your king was only looking for a puppet show to enjoy, and Narfal dared to overstep? Who did he think he was? Your family performance engaged Narfal. With anger and disdain, he used his linguistic prowess to mock you as a mere clown, criticizing all your actions and words the day you were born, while you adeptly counted his every move, quietly wondering why his smart head was devoted to remembering these old feuds. It was the most common scene in the Sultan's court. The nobles were always heatedly fighting for gold coins, power, and status, while the Sultan laughed heartily, indulging and even encouraging you to fight each other. Even in the court, Narfal stopped you, as such warning. Don't think this is the end of the matter. His gaze was sharp, but there was a smidgen of dark blue in his eyes, glaringly evident against his pale skin. It seems he had been sleeping well lately. He shrugged habitually, not engaging in conversation, and left directly. Ha ha! Ha ha! I see! Somebody's jealous. Also, how dare you with a long neck like that? With the longest neck ever, be like, oh, he shouldn't be doing this. It's the crime of adultery. Only the Sultan has the chance to do that. Ah, please. Okay, execution day. I still got time. Alright, audience of the Vizier. It looks like I have not seen that, but I get it. Okay. Oh, detectives! Detectives! Let's see, can I use extravagance? Immediately digs the lower corner, refurbish your house to increase your income. Okay, let's try doing that. We take the opportunity to decorate the house. That would be enough to break the extravagance card. Renovation. Alright. Finish the Vizier. Complete renovation. Okay, extravagance card. Let's do Maggie. Oh, wait, no. Extravagance? 5 gold coins. Oh crap, I don't have 5 gold coins. Let's see. If that's the case, do I only have 1 day for that? That indicates only need to complete the current ritual. Okay, if that's the case, I'm gonna go back 1 day. Cool! Something is crawling at my back! Okay, he needs that for carnality. Search the remains. Actually, this is 7 days. The child can wait. The child can wait. It'll be fine. Okay, go to extravagance. Activate that early. renovation. So that way... Wait! Fuck! I just realized what I did! Shit! Okay. Okay, wait. I think I can save myself. Hold on. At this event, go back here. Complete the renovation. Complete the renovation. Send you to deal with the remains. And then I should be able to do that. Which means that I skip out on Narfall? But that's fine. Uh-huh. Slander. Magistrate, reroll. Never mind! I told 100 jokes, why didn't they laugh once? Damn! A thorough renovation takes more time. You conduct a complete renovation. Okay, that's taken care of. Okay. Okay, oh, there's Northfall back. Okay, I don't have to worry about that. Let's see. What does he say this time? You must not let this get... He hides the guys and cars at the gate, undeserved benefits of prestige. Okay, so he gets pissed off at you no matter what card you use. Cool. Nerd. Okay, we got a vacant room now. Mr. Abdul. Okay. It's still searching for that. I have to go myself for this one, so I can't. Yeah, so that one is basically, I have 5 days for that. Let's see, House of the Lights, you have to go here yourself. And I think it's kind of bullcrap, but whatever. Let's see. Manage the estate. Then, bookstore business. Equipment merchant. Vacant room. I can use that for renting out. Using the bathhouse. It's fine. I can skip 1 day of being called a piece of shit. So we'll go here. I still have at least 1 day to solve that, so I should be fine. 2. Omen. More slander, which is fine. Managing the estate. 1. There's no point in re-rolling. 2. Okay. Your farmers are worried because someone has recently drawn many mysterious symbols near their homes. Perhaps, wise master, can you find something out? Let's see. Let's go with thieves' marks. Clearly, especially like these indicate a house only had 1 room during the day and tomorrow they can act. In any case, you warned everyone to be vigilant in order the rooms to be erased. Okay. 1 day till I die. Cool. Let's see. Pack of vicious dogs that can wait. Palace gate donation. Northfall initiated a fundraiser at the palace's gates for the distracted people and for the war-torn lands. I can't donate now. Let's send Maggie back to the estate. Keep up with the omen. I'm going to... Oh, you're still... Ah! I didn't know that was by turns. Frick. Okay. Okay, so I have to go back by 2. Because I can't... I still need this cardinality to be taken out. So, I'm gonna go back by 2. I'm gonna go back by 2. I'm gonna make him stop managing the estate. By 2. I don't have enough gold coins for that. So I need Maggie to leave. Which I could deal with a day of that. Tactics. And then I'm going to go to the House of Delights. Can't go there. So go to the Grand Game. Inside information. Everything should be good. He'll be gone for 7 days, which is fine. Okay. It's like I try not to use my actual cards. Not my cards, the time saves, the reverse times, but sometimes I just gotta use it, but I only get 10 per round. Which is just great. That's fine, that's 10, 2 coins. Renovation. I break that. Okay, so the extravagance card is taken care of, so I don't have to worry about that. Argue with Norfall again. Vacant room. 2 days to execution. Gain another. He'll persist. Execution day. Celebrity. Comprehensive renovation. Let's see. We're gonna go to 2 gold coins. So we'll go here. We'll take out carnality. We'll go secret. Ah! It does sound like Norfall. Norfall does sound like Narwhal. Ow! 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 That was my wrist, that was my wrist. Ow, my wrist popped. We can deal with having no day of income. I feel bad for sending Maggie out, but honestly, I just need somebody to listen to rumors. Alright, go to the House of Delights. Please don't get mad at me. Inside information. Mystique. A newly decorated house gives hope and confidence. Sometimes you feel like the guests need these more than you do. Okay. Brothel, carnality. Break the carnality card. Okay. That's taken care of. I don't really need the spark passion. 1, that's fine. My execution day has been saved! Leave me alone! Bloodshed. Okay, that's gonna be, like, really easy. Sure, I'll go on in. Okay. That's not bad. Those can be done, like, really easily. Okay, so now I can visit the Vizier with no problem. Let's see. Palace Gate donation. Donate. Oh. There you go. 3 gold coins. Have Maggie manage the estate. It's inside information. Mystique. Plus charisma, plus magic, and a chance to reroll. I want to save that. Vacant room. Rent it out and managing the estate. Actually, let's go ahead and rent out a room. Okay. Mystique. Actually, no, not Mystique. Inside information. Or is this gonna be under? Oh, okay, so it's under there. And then that's an extra person. Comprehensive renovation. Yeah. Don't need House of Delights. I should be on every one of the. I don't need to worry about her. Okay, so I can move on. I'm not afraid anymore. Oh, wait, no, he's pissed. He lived the court for a while. Oh, wait, no, he's tired. Good. Stay away for a while. 1. Okay, gold coins. Wait. A newly decorated house gives hope and confidence. You list your vacant house for rent. The Sultan's EP. Yes, go to sleep. Please. I need a break. Excuse me. I need a break from you. I've had enough of you. It's like, oh, if only we could say that to the Sultan for real without getting executed. That'd be great. Increasingly, I've been gazing at the Sultan card as before. Okay, so we finally got somebody. That's gonna be for Maratz. Maratz is pissed because his entire family basically died because of the Sultan's game. Okay, we're on day 6. Bloodshed. Vanity room. The most beautiful noblewoman. Come to her house. A playboy. Ooh, wait, he's hot! Ooh. He's really hot. Ooh, I like him. A playboy spends his days at the House of the Lights. He's fighting a predicament for his lover, and when to alleviate his boredom, he comes to find you. Oh, I don't have any carnality cards right now! Vanity. Nyla's vanity is renowned as her charm. She sent you a message just you to use a Sultan card on her. This way she can return to me in the center of Palace Gaza. And you, in the process, may gain immense pleasure. Not surprised you like, but yeah, I can't lie, yeah, he did me fine. Yeah, I know. Let's see, carnality or bloodshed? Have to attend a person. Let's see, I don't have any carnality. I do have bloodshed, but I don't have carnality. Let's see, an interesting incident. Either you or your wife. Okay, so his name's Nabani. The most gorgeous swordsman in the capital, and the most adept user of his other sword come nighttime callings. Okay. So he's good with his sword. Okay. Sure, you don't know what he intends to do. Surely he didn't come just to mock himself. Room to rent. Birot. Oh, he's cute! A merchant of exotic goods currently renting a shop under your name. It is said that before coming to the city, he had journeyed through the desert and visited many a distant land. Children flocked to him for his tales of long-forgotten mysteries. And when asked about his past, he would always say he is a man without a home. Okay. So... we'll go ahead and give that to him. Ooh! I get gold coins! Alright, you posted a rental notice, and soon a foreign merchant came to take your offer. The foreign merchant named Barat scrutinizes the vacant house. Sometimes saying the lighting is poor, other times saying it's just not sturdy enough. But it's all just for bargaining. You firmly state that the price is already very affordable, and if he doesn't believe it, he can check around the city. He hesitates and bites his lip, but in the end, he agrees. You agree that you will come to collect rent every 5 days at 2 gold coins. Yeah, Barat's cute! Also, I love he's just like, hey, this place is lit too dim, or this place is like this, all just so he can, banter. I'm a courtier. I have to be here. Yeah, 2 gold a day is great! Let's see. Actually, let's see. An interesting incident. That's a 1 day, 1, 2. I can't send Maggie. But I have. Oh! Oh, never mind. I can't send her. Never mind. Let's send good money to him. Oh, do I need. Oh, I gotta send him at least 3 gold coins. Okay. Alright. So that's everybody. I won't get any money from managing the estate, but because I have him, I at least get 2 gold coins every 5 days. Which, that's fine. Alright. Dispatch everyone. Okay! Receive tangible returns. Rot. He's pissed off about that. Influence plus 2. The Sultan is like the sun, projecting vast distorted showers to name power went away from courts. The Sultan is still not seen today. The body. The most gorgeous swordsman in the capital, and the most adept user of his other sword come nighttime callings, knocks on your door. You don't know what he intends to do. Surely he didn't come just to mock himself. The body spent half the evening mocking you, but like those who pray your misfortunes, he shows genuine interest in the Sultan's game. From now on, should there be any adventures or any interesting activities, you should consider the body your ally. After saying that, he quietly leaves, stealing your best bottle of wine on his way out. Alright, man. Steal my wine too? Thanks. Okay, I got a follower. Opposition. And support. Okay. Okay, I still need to take out extravagance and bloodshed. Visit the prison has appeared. Recently heard 2 nobles angered the Sultan were imprisoned. The vizier sent a beautiful gift and his servant. I mean, why so he's unfortunate? At least I know, right? I mean, you know what? For a cheap bottle of wine, which is probably actually an expensive bottle of wine, I could deal with that. I could deal with that. The vizier sent a beautiful gift, and his servant drafted a lecturous library, knelt to convey this message. What harm is there in spending a bit of money to make yourself happy? I truly don't understand why Narfall targets you everywhere, clearly. You're the most capable person in the court. See how much you've done for me? Thanks for the gold. When you caress the cold cards again in the dead of night, Maggie walks softly behind you with a lamp, gently massages your aching temples. Come to bed, dear. She takes your hand, kisses it lightly, naturally making you set the card aside, and then softly says, perhaps tomorrow we could ask the priest. They might know how to banish the magic from this card. Maggie follows the Immaculate Purity. Already, the city's largest temple worships this ancient and powerful deity. But, to make a god, to make such a being notice this game? Your mental lake ripples slightly. Perhaps they could truly help you, but you can't shake the feeling this will bring unexpected trouble. Let's go together. You no longer want to be pushed by such cruel game rules. No longer want to betray your consciousness repeatedly for 7-day cycles. You hold Maggie's soft hand, nodding, alright. You stand, embracing your wife, and a priest can truly end this cruel game. Nothing can be better. See, I like her. It makes me feel bad that I have to cheat on her. Okay. Okay, so I have the Bonnie now. Alright, visit the prison. But I gotta pressure the guards. Let's see. I don't need to go to House of the Lights. Equipment merchant. I don't need any equipment right now. I'm gonna have Maggie go back to that. Do this. Actually, let's do some Mystique. Okay, so that's still off. Let's see. Do I really wanna? I don't wanna waste her. Yeah, I don't wanna waste her. Let's see. So let's go. Headless Dragons. For 4 rounds. You'll play 3 pieces of intelligence. You create 1 piece of higher intelligence. Okay, so that's synthesizing. That's interesting. Let's see, what do I have? Okay, so but maybe you don't gotta cheat your wife anymore. Ah! If only! Yeah, no, unfortunately, unfortunately, you can only do it with me, with the Lafayette. With the main character. You literally can't, use the brothel with anyone else, so I think it's bull! It's fine. It's fine. It's not fine. I'm not happy about it. Let's see. I'm gonna have the Bonnie. Let's see. Let's do some business over here. So inside information. Okay, we got the book behind the yellow sands. You need to improve yourself. Let's see. The prison can wait. And Vanity will be fine. Gosh, we got 3 more turns until the other guy comes back. Bro is taking forever to find that kid. Ooh, 6? Secret. It's about to rain heavily, and a group of passing travelers hope to rest under your roof. They look weary and travel-worn. However, you notice faint bloodsstains the hem of their cloaks and the outline of weapons under their tarps. They're certainly not ordinary merchants. You decide? Arrest them. Alright. Willing to be rebels hiding and seeing you feign hospitality, invite them into your feast, secretly sending someone to elect the High Constable. Soon they're caught in one fell swoop, proving your loyalty to the Sultan. Alright. Come on, give me a 0. Reroll, please. There we go! I can deal with a 2. Yep, there we go. The Sultan still has a headache. Okay. Let's see. Maggie wants to tell me something. You spot Narwhal in the English bookstore, his head buried in an ancient book. You have to decide whether to mock him or ignore him when he spots you and leaves as if brushing off dirt, leaving behind a book he was perusing. The value have no interest in what he reads, but it vividly grips in the cutter's title. The False Freedom. What is this? The Sultan really needs a Tylenol. He has a migraine. Note within a book. This title piques your interest. As you skim through a few pages, you found it to be just a collection of commonplace political allegories describing various ugly behaviors in the tyrant's rule, who have cliched viewpoints, nothing noteworthy. However, wait. You suddenly notice a note tucked to one of the pages. You discreetly slip it into your pocket, intending to examine it at home. But you're up to another audience? Bro! It's time to worship the Immaculate Purity, the perfect opportunity to visit the priest. Okay. Okay, Haunted Mansion is back, seeking order aid. Who are you? Ooh! Hello! Oh, hold on, my throat was literally about to choke right there. Hello! All the men in this game are hot! All the women in this game are hot too! But look at him! Like, look at him! Oh! A priest who has served God since childhood might even be the most unyielding devotion conceal fractures. This game is great for bisexuals. This game is great for pansexuals. It's great for everybody on the spectrum. Hell yeah! Okay, so we're gonna go here. Alright, Maggie's gonna go here. My love, my steadfast ally. As your influence increased, a relative sent spears and a famed horse. A few envoys of Maggie's family have just left the estate when she finds you. My parents sent envoys to ask about the Sultan's game and check on my well-being. I assured them that I've told them to have faith in my husband. She says, her eyes sparkling with pride. Oh, and father sent you some gifts. You'll find them quite useful. Great, great, great. That's great. Ooh, look at the horse. She's pretty. They are soft white mane, but her temper is anything but soft. Ooh, pretty horse. Yay, horsey! Boundless sands. Pony! Yeah, it's a horse! According to the ancient maps passed through the Jabal's family, there's a fertile oasis in the middle of the Great Desert, untouched by civilization. To venture deeper into the unknown, it is necessary to stop by this oasis. If it's less forest, it's gentle lake for supply. Okay, so I'm not going to be able to use that for a while. The Vizier, he can wait a day. Okay, let's see. Extravagance? You can't think of a better way. Thanks, me dinks! Okay, so look to your extravagance card, and if you can think of a good idea, at least you can get renowned. Okay. Aha! Super charity. Only a fool would do a charity in a slum. Scholars have found that those with property less than 20 possess no spirit, that are no gratitude nor compassion. Anyway, I should count the true sacrament extravagance. Okay, I can't go oh, I need 10. Okay. So, I can't do that yet. Because I need 7 gold coins, which means I need Maggie to go do the estate. Inside information. Let's see. Did I send you? Yeah, I can only send myself. Okay. Let's see. Let's go back to... Actually, can I send you to the prison? No, but I can. Bribe the guards. So I can go to the noble prison. Ooh, okay! Let's see. A prisoner is held for the crime of greed. And now he's in prison, he maintains a noble pride of pomp. Why not? He'll soon leave his hellhole, maybe tower, maybe the day after. And you? This person's held here for the crime of insubordination. I still refuse to smooth the edges suits the not a magnificent palace, but a lowly cell. He can stay alive. The guy, however, with greed has drawn the Sultan's attention. Okay. Very cell. Oh, wait. Ah! Okay, let's see. Wait, hold on. Hold on, let me double check. I want to accidentally, at the right moment, have someone want to see this prisoner. This prisoner is under the Sultan's attention. You cannot pay to redeem them, but you can send someone to talk. Okay. Horse. Would I send the horse on the, missions? That'd be funny. Let me actually... get secret. Wait, hold on. Okay, I can't use that. Sultan's tension. Somebody to talk. 10 gold coins. Ordinary cell. Okay. Let's see. End of day. Two, that's fine. The Sultan is still having a headache. Oh, wait. On a holy day of worship, sacred waters cascade over polished temple stones, flowing past the bare feet and prostrate hands of the faithful. The priest of the purest stands within the temple's depths. Among soaring white pillars, beneath the azure canopy of heaven and the purifying sunlight, their gold-dusted skins shimmering with subtle radiance. Iman serves as the high priest of the purest order, yet surprisingly bears a countenance lacking compassion. Cold, even detached, he accepts the Sultan's card you present, closes his eyes in prolonged silence and shakes his head. I cannot destroy this. Returning the card, he meticulously cleanses the springs with spring water dipped from its columns, as though contaminated by utter filth. If you seek blessing or confession, I stand ready to assist. His tone remains formal, yet his gaze holds such profound tranquility that you cannot determine whether his reluctance stems from the lack of incentive or genuine inability. Okay. Here's the prison for noble and serious criminals. Unlike what the common people might imagine, there are no gold toilets or velvet quilts here. What you have is darkness, dampness, and ignored rats. The only usual thing that might be that due to friendly bribes, the prisoner's meals aren't very bad. Excuse me. The current level of the prison is completely open to you. You choose to talk to him. Ah, you come here just in time! A prisoner, jailed for embezzling a large fortune, has a friendly smile. Not losing his noble affection even in prison. Listen, I'm truly innocent. I have proof. Can you do me a little favor? He gives you a name and trusts you to find this person in the dark alley, but it's evidence that could clear him. Rest assured, I won't let you go on this trip for nothing. Once the task is complete, I'll give you 10 gold coins as a reward. I swear on my ancestors' honor. Yeah. Dark alley, just pay, no credits. Okay. In a confined dark alley, you track down the person mentioned by the prisoner and explain your intention to him. He thinks for a moment before eventually comprehending. Aha, so that's the case. You require evidence for Jawad's case, right? But it's not free and no credit. You have to pay up front. They had a price. 5 gold coins, no more, no less. Okay. First of all, let me... let's see. Oh, this with the Vizier. Oh, I got one more day for that. I should probably do that. Otherwise, he's gonna bitch at me later. Let's see. Oh, that would've been funny if I could equip the horse. Let's see. Wait, can I? Oh, yeah, not to. Okay. Let's see. Secrets. You're still out. Bookstore business. Zaki, Fatuna's son. He's a remarkable youth and uncut gem, pure and polished, blissfully ignorant of the world's cruelties. Okay. I have 3 days left. Let's see. What are you saying now, methinks? Can't think of a better way from now. But I still need 10 gold coins. Super charity. It's still 10 gold coins? It's still 10 gold coins! Really? Okay. Yeah, okay. So if I can't find anything... If I can't find another reason for this one, I'm just gonna go ahead and kill her. Let's see. Let's go ahead and send a Bonnie. I'm missing stuff for that. Oh wait, hold on. I can't go here. Wait, can I? Oh wait, I can. Oh, I can't. I have to attend that in person. So let's go to the bath. That requires money, actually. We go here. I don't have anything I can bring with me, so I'm just gonna read. Okay. Prepare yourself. A child was swept away by the sandstorm, disappeared without a trace. We did not get out searching, dead or alive. The search took a long time, and although the trials in the sandstorm, both sides came to understand one another. They present you with treasure, a symbol of this friendship forced through hardship. Wait, but what about the kid? Is he dead or alive? Abdul sent another servant, summoning you to his residence. It may not be that urgent, but he doesn't like being ignored. You suspect another one about okay. Somehow the count. Oh, but you said Abdul's couldn't see you about Marathi. You are correct. Somehow the coward has found the audacity to start vengeance against the Sultan. A drunken boast, perhaps, but Abdul, the Sultan's most faithful servant, will never tolerate such treason. He has chosen you to teach Marathi a lesson, a lesson you will never forget. Okay. Reroll. There we go. I can do a 3. 5 gold coins. I can do 5 gold coins. Okay, and I get that. Oh! The Sultan's back! The Sultan is back in the house! Okay, Zaki. Tactics. I got 2 days left. The Sultan has returned to his royal palace. Whoa, welcome back. I guess. Sultan would hate me, not gonna lie. I'm too much of a smartass. Let's go ahead and do the spear as well. What is... Hold on. Man embodies imagination. Sultan's gaze should be full of skirmish, sex, and scandals. His sword should be clanging as loyal swords as hands clearing of category coins. Next time, soon enough, he returns for life debauchery. Ah, oh, fuck! Okay, let's... Extravagance? Find a female with enough charisma to get at him, or get a bottle of wine. Well, fuck! I basically bored him into leaving the party! Great! Okay, well, fuck. Great, cool, okay, okay. Alright, you know what? I'm gonna kill you. Just die. Manage the estate. And then prison. Dark Alley Informant. And then I'm gonna go ahead and do Extravagance again. Yeah, just give me the card. Super Charity. Ah, shit, okay. I got 2 days left anyway. Yeah, shut up. Alright. Super Charity. Take this money. Extravagance. And then attend the person. Note for the book. Manage the estate. No one will speak ill. Pure thoughts. Huh! That's an interesting card. What is a remote and suspicious address? Alright, let's see. Yay. Okay, 1. That gives me 2. Carry a secret task. Inside information. Wait, no, it'd be funny if he ended up going back away again. Opportunity. Clearly, While you struggle to survive, the body is not having fun. Yeah, thanks, bro. I should have known the moment I got the party, bro. There we go. Only a fool would do a charity in a slum. What? Ah! Riots outside the city. Design Grace. Blessing removes 5 gold. Foreign merchants. How will those help me? Okay. You jerk. We're gonna go back 2 days. Where is he? Come on, since you wanna freaking go around and be like, oh, we're not doing anything. Okay, let's send your app. Actually, let's. How many days is it? Fucking, you know what? He can wait. He can wait. There's more important things to do. Haunted Mansion. The Bonnie. Let's see. bloodshed? That's interesting. Then items. Not my horse. Wait, hold on. Oh, she's an actual character. Okay. What am I supposed to use the horse for then? Equipment, steed, monster, owned, animal handling, monster. Okay. Okay. And then Dark Alley Informant. Managing. So hopefully that takes care of bloodshed. But now I need something to take care of extravagance. Eh. Alright, so let's go here. Alright, so that's back. My fingers brush over the weathered mud bricks of the abandoned mansion. Dusk falls. An ancient ominous air rises with it. It's said that none who dare to escape certain death room. What makes you think you would be any different? From the moment you laid your eyes upon the haunted mansion, the bloodshed card began trembling. It moaned, conjuring up visions of crimson. Its edges sharp and remind you of its existence. One evil attracts another. A slaughter committed here will surely be rewarded. As if compelled, under the pretext of a joy. Oh, fuck! Your footsteps echo in the empty hallways. As soon as the body's back is turned, countless shades emerge from the darkness, guiding your hand, guiding your dagger. They point you to his weak spots. A stab to the spine, some say. A cut through the artery, so others whisper. The shades suddenly vanish when the body starts to smile at you. You plan to shut off the illusion and leave immediately, but you realize from the stiff expression he saw as illusions, and receive the exact same instructions to kill you. You cannot turn your back now, as a dagger lightly awaits your back should you retreat. Finally, you steer resolve. You pull out your dagger and place it in the body's throat. As if guided by fate yourself, their blade severs his arteries and throat in one clean strike. The dead of night is filled with a silent drip. Drip, drip, drip. Goes the blood on the floorboards. The illusions, ghosts, and shades are all gone. None of the evil things are here to share your guilt. The choice of bloodshed is yours alone. Finally, enough blood has been shed. On the floors, walls, and ceiling, strange tumbles seem to twist and coil, as if someone carefully writes the body's blood. The killing is chosen. The Sultan card rises to the air, breaking itself into the darkness, silence watch. Oh! I should have saved that for carnality! The Sultan has Iron Guard. Traces of black magic. I mean, he did want bloodshed and passion. I mean, if it really hurts, unfortunately, yeah. And if someone came back just in time, yeah. Yeah, welcome back. Wait. Do we have enough to run away? Honestly. You know, yeah, let's run away! We plan late until night. Let's go possible in this area conditions to escape the Sultan's rule. Although these conditions are currently met, such plan has given you hope. Escape from the Sultan's game. Okay. It probably is. Wait, does it only have one turn? Wait, hold on, that says one turn. I can't prepare in one turn. Nah, we're going back in time. Not in one turn. Wait, Right? Okay. What's her criminality? You know what? She's already here. Might as well. And then... honestly, the Vizier could honestly suck my... So... Hey to redeem them, 10 gold coins. Look at a book. Alright. You... You're gonna leave no matter what I do. So I might as well send you here. Alright, let's see where we're going. Yeah, we get the Guardian Beast. Naya's Vanley is known as her charm. She sent you a message suggesting you use a Sultan card on her. This way she can return to me to Center Palace gossip, and you, in the process, may gain immense pleasure. When you pull out the shiny Sultan card, she excitedly grabs it, admiring the magic flowing patterns. But, why is there a picture of a woman taking her own life? She asks while undressing, revealing her body adorned with gold threads and embroidery. Because love breeds life and death takes them, ultimately there are two sides to the same coin, you explain. Caressing your breast before the crimson nectar of life bursts for her chest, spiding on a nice handle as you remove it from her. Oh, well dang, that's brutal! Copying a field before murdering her? Dang, this game got me feeling a little misogynistic of how many women I kill. Okay, 3. Give me the gold coins. 2 more gold coins. The Sultan is back. Ooh, 4. Talk to Zaki. Tactics. Okay, the body is still back. Sultan has returned. Let's not. You quickly covered your wife's mouth, afraid of the Sultan's spies are eavesdropping. Not like these, they don't ever voice the idea of spoiling the Sultan's mood. The body is dashing outside. A female with charisma high or tall, or a bottle of wine. Honestly, what happens if I don't have a bottle of wine? Wait, can I... Managing the estate. The merchant shop isn't open yet, so I can't even get anything. So I need to... That takes 2 days? You're joking. Okay, I have exactly 10 gold coins. I'm gonna try... I'm gonna try Super Charity again and see. 10 gold coins, extravagance card, something to make your. Let's see. Wait, hold on. Put that back. We're going to equip that. Aha! Tactics! And then 10 gold coins. And then she can manage the estate with no. He could come back. Well, I could use the horse here later. Okay. And then go. I'll take a 1. That's 2 coins. The Sultan's back. Bro, it's just like, is there anything new happening after being gone for like 5 days? Yeah, again, the Bonnie is out here doing whatever. Okay, I need at least one success. Reroll. Are you joking? Fuck. Events riots. Is this gonna make me money? Only if the present song can take effect and all cars can be broken immediately. Can I break this card? Sincerity to the priest. 5 coins. Wondrous. 1 merchant. Bara, I don't even have any money. Right, it's outside the city. I don't have a conquest card. Sanitarium. You know what? Since I'm going to... God, this is just me constantly going back in time. This is a horrid back and forth situation. Okay. I wish I could send a horse to the bathhouse. Finishing estate. Bronze bloodshed. Also the Vizier. Haunted mansion. I could explore normally without a Sultan card. That would have been nice to know as well. Is there anywhere else that I can go? Pure thoughts. Oh, wait, healing opens up on day 1! Wait, hold on. I have an idea. Prepare yourself. Equip myself. Opportunity. Let's see. The grand game. With the busy gear, equipment merchant. Nothing really good. Using the bathhouse. I want to keep that just in case. So I'm gonna go to the busy gear. Alright, so everything's set up. Actually, we can take that off and give her opportunity. +2 plus survival. Actually, no. Let's do tactics. And then try that. We're gonna get 2, which is fine. There's a grand game. They're gonna argue again. Is that information? The body's out here being a little bitch. Right outside the city. Receive divine. Foreign merchant. Magic. Temperature. Lecturer's corridor. And then the tribe seer. So let's receive divine grace under me with extravagance. And the gold coins. And then we're gonna have him go back here. Note for a book. Ooh, excuse me. Foreign merchant. We should be set to collect the rent. Maggie. I move significance to the foreign merchant. Money. Opportunity. I got coins. Ah, okay. I just need to get my money back from him. Okay, cool. Okay, so now I've got 10 coins just in case. If I survive. Oh, I could have used it here. Wait, hold on. Wait, no, I already used it. If I keep on using it, I'm gonna get her resentment. Screw it, I'll just take the risk. I'll take the risk. Opportunity. There's no inside information. Alright, what's gonna happen? In a confine in the dark alley, you track down the person mentioned by the prisoner and explain your intention to him. He takes for a moment without comprehending. Aha, so that's the case. You require the evidence of Jawad's case, right? But it's not for free and no credit. You have to pay up front. He named the price, 5 gold coins, no more, no less. Although it's frustrating, you still help by paying this money in advance. When you meet again, he hands you a wrapped skull. Takes to that poor fool. Reddish ink even stains his fingers. Looking forward to our next cooperation. You don't want to have anything to do with these people. Alright, getting some more. Give me that money. Give me that money. Give me that money. Okay. Someone beats and drums and gongs to your doorstep, sings hymns loudly. As you open the door, a group of children shower you with white flowers to shout hooray and thank you. Before you figure out, they fall out the nursery bait for the pure children. Take a few coins. I see the timber that's truly about to have a donation. I have some consideration decided to give them money. Alright. Give me that inside information. Mystique. Yeah, okay. I already know the body's out there having fun. Okay, priest in the purest order can dispel and bestow blessings or special incantations. Make a recipient increasingly devoted to the Immaculate. Before a meeting of High Priest Iman, the interest priest examines your gold and his evil card and promptly asks you to leave. The pittance insults both you and the exalted god. Are you joking me? No. You're legit. So if I... Wow. You know what? Fuck it. I'm gonna betray my wife again. I'm sorry, girl. But these people are pissing me off. I would never want to live in this place. Like, never. One final act of adultery. That's right! One final act of adultery! Because, oh my god! This city sucks! This city sucks so much! I would never want to live here. Even if the Sultan personally told me to come, I'd be like, just kill me. Just kill me at this point. You're gonna kill me if I come anyway. Hey, hold on, let me... We can wait for one. Can you wait for one more day? I'll manage... you know what, we still got some money. You don't have to manage the estate today. Go to the prison. Give this guy his stupid freaking Not the... Gold coins. Your thoughts behind the veils? Oh, I think 'cause I already have it. Yeah. Alright. Please. Yeah. Alright. Give me this. Oh. You take Abdul's hint. He wants you to kill Murat, the prancing fool who dares claim vengeance against the Sultan. A more pressing question is the question. How does he plan to do that? What gave the coward the nerve to rebel? You should find him, see if his new courage has any worth or value you might claim for yourself. When you visit Murat's residence again, you find it completely changed. The living room was covered by tapestries, a few by strange totemic embroideries. Lanterns flicker in the sunless room. An erotic fervor gleams at Murat's shifty eyes. He does not even notice your arrival, mumbling a prayer you can barely make out, words like condemnation and Sultan. And since he has no intention of rebelling, the coward has placed all his hopes and revenge on some obscure deity. How awfully disappointing. You're now faced with a choice. Will you kill him or put back the vizier or expel his soul? Let's kill him. He decided to kill this pathetic person and end the despair he dares not end. The grand game. Yep. I have to see your sorry first every day. Yeah, whatever. The body's out doing his thing. Coming here only for... I was just giving her money! I didn't even want to have sex with her! I was just giving her money so I could survive! Wait, what? It didn't work? Wait, hold on! Wait, you're joking. So that didn't work, even though I had... Wait a second, I used that! But thanks, talk to me. Wait, hold on. Opportunity. Extravagance. Gold coins. Talk to him. Get some more money. That's 5 coins. Then go to a dead alarm at the garage. Stay at home to manage the estate. That's that information. Wait, am I missing something? No, I used opportunity already. Okay. Wait, Maggie, opportunity, and then come on. Yep, kill him. 3 successes. 2. Okay! There we go, something new. There's a dispute at the city gates. After guarantees, you largely travel to the inner city for privileges but cannot provide a guarantee. The stars certainly assist that maybe spies or refuse entry. A guarantee. You never heard of a city entry guarantee. It means the ruse by the search to extort. You decide. Let's see. Identify spies. But these spies, no matter how they put is tortured, because the tears that they're spies will allow you, the captain of the guard, and the warden have all made impressive contributions to your roles. Well, it might have been fake, fake confession, because, well, torture. Yeah, Navani's out doing his thing. Please, just give me mercy. Thank God! Finally! You persuaded the group to help you assist the orphans and the elderly, which also helped their reputation. The Sultan mocked you in court but allowed you to destroy one Sultan card. Oh my God, finally. That was a nightmare. They were supposed to be the easiest cards to get rid of, and yet they took forever to get rid of. I hate that! A woman who claims to be a cartographer comes to visit you, hoping to meet you and gain your support. I hate her. Conquest. You know what? I'm gonna leave. I'm gonna leave. Let's just try and solve this first. And the pain. Use of bloodshed card will change the nature of this action. Anyone can kill him, anyone at all. Explore an unknown races. Okay, right, it's outside the city. Okay, this one's a can I label this one as a conquest card? Yes, I can. Intelligence. What sociability? Omen. 3 pieties. Let's see. I can't use that one. Oh wait, that's a person. Let's see. Farage. And then some things are come handy in combat. Let's see. Omen. And then wife's tea party. Ooh, okay. That's extravagance. Oh, I would have needed this last round! Thanks for giving it to me this round! No? Ordinary salary, so... I bought your stupid freaking perjury book. Alright, let's see. Come across a rumor that there are riots outside the city and a noble lady is caught by vagrants. We try to stop the attackers, but it is clear that there are no ordinary vagrants. Though their clothes are torn and their faces are covered in dirt, you know how well built they are. They even have trimmed their beards. So they're dirty, but they trimmed their beards? What are their priorities here? You prepare yourself for a tough fight. The force is nothing compared to yours. You easily drive them away. The heroic rescue is certainly worthy of a conquest card. The carriage curtain is lifted, and a pale lady comes out. Clutching her sleeves tightly, she gives you a gentle nod of gratitude. I am Fatuna, she says, and her countenance strangely calm. Wow, that was so easy compared to the hell that was last turn. She studies you for a moment. The recognition flickers in her gaze. The one who plays the Sultan's game. Her speech is measured and thoughtful. She knows where villains have fled. They have taken over a noble estate. If you remove this door from her side, she will pay you handsomely. Besides, this is not a fine opportunity to rid yourself of the Sultan's card. You nod in agreement. Clearly helping a helpless lady may yield far more coin. Nobody there. Give me my coins. Yeah, people are slandering. What are people not slandering? Prison? I literally have it in my hand! Extravagance. Okay. Sure, let's go ahead and draw an extra. Why not? Conquest. God. Raiders hideout. See divine grace. I'm gonna do the state and put Maggie back. Inside information. Prison. Barrage. Purge. Wait. Oh. That's so stupid. But I don't even think I have to bring somebody. Okay, that saves me. Horse betting. Horse betting. Oh! She winnies! Hell yeah! Okay. Let's hope for the best. Raiders hideouts. I need like 200 people. Jasmine is great. I love her. Let's see. Consumables. Let's see. What do you say? That's the Raiders' house. I still don't have any wine, so... There's nowhere selling wine! What do you want me to do about it? Let's see... Alright, let's go. Okay, 2. Okay, grand game. Is that information? Prison. Now I'm innocent, claims the prisoner, patting your shoulder, showering your words of gratitude, but never once mentioning money. He lied to make the guard's attention, leads the cold-faced guard never to return. When you inquire about him later, you learn that he has been cleared of his charges and allowed to go home. Oh, cool. What about my money? You send your rider and steed to compete, placing bets. If victorious, you may receive a reward. Failure means losing everything. 4 chances. 3. Win it back next time. Yay. I love horse racing. Hello? Also, dang. Guys gotta... That's a nice... Anyway. Jabal, the general of the Sultan, suddenly stops as you leave. Want to make a deal? He says, exchanging a pair of callous hands. Give me that conquest card. I haven't faced any valuable appointments in a while, and my hands itch to fight something. You mentioned the Sultan might not like that, but Jabal was in phase. As long as knows it was with me, what do you have to worry about? I'll give you all the evidence of conquest directly. Yes, pass it to the Sultan. You know what? Sure, why the hell not? Jabal was right, and besides, it was mutually beneficial, no reason to refuse. He laughed and grabbed your shoulder. Just wait, I'll bring you the Wolf King's head. You better. You can also join this hunt. Conquest card. So let's send that. Okay, I can also just straight up ignore it. Okay, cool. I don't need to participate. I'll leave it to you. Just don't get me killed. And the pain. I'll have Maggie take care of that. I'll have Faraj manage the estate with inside information. I'm gonna go to prison. Do I need to go to prison? Can I use... Okay, I can't use the extravagance card, which is a shame. That would have been funny if I could just straight up use that. Alright, what do I need? What do you say, methinks? Cool. Alright, let's go to... here. Oh, it's more side information. And then... British hideouts. Oh yeah, I forgot I used my Conquest card for that one. Oh, I kind of gave it to Jabal already, so... Give me 2. Tactics. End the pain. You decide to kill this pathetic person and the spirit of the pain he dares not end. You judge this wretched soul, proclaiming his sins for all to hear. The priests arrive, destroying the strange totems. The people argue. Were they truly conduits the demons or merely a coward's desperate delusions? As for Murat's meager belongings, you pocket them while no one is watching. The vizier is very pleased with the outcome. He examined the pale head, sneering at the pitiful hatred that it would never act upon. How could anyone dare to attract the Sultan's attention with such means? How shameless. Listen to Abdul's muttering, and the hidden emotion in his slightly squinting eyes sends a chill down your spine. I don't trust the vizier. I never trusted him, but I don't trust him. Ooh. Recently, a highly explicit picture book has been circulating recently in the city. Of you and the Sultan as the protagonist. You know what? Let me take a look. Is there such an album? Don't you want to get one to appreciate it? Thus, they're not pure. Your mouth is filled with such forbidden, ambiguous, essentialist image for the books. maybe one day you can make it come true. I'm pretty sure it is. There's so much fan art and artwork of the main character and the Sultan. Like, I'm not shocked. Ooh, okay. I wonder why Sultan treats himself more cruelly than you. Is the excuse of... Huh. Okay. I need to send someone out. A general, eager for adventure and challenge, has found the perfect hunting ground. Now hand over the conquest card, wait for him to bring out the beast after his killing spree. Jabal, having handled the hunt alone, presents the giant wolf's severed head to you as proof of breaking the conquest card. The next day, before the gathered crowd, you break the card and have present the head to the Sultan. Carefully chosen flattered words, but to conceal any trace in the seat. The Sultan immediately nods with a dull and bored gaze. Clearly, neither the beast's blood or your flowed fattery can stir even a flicker of interest in this jaded monarch. Listen, you didn't say I had to do it myself. Two days later, you heard a nobleman who was arrested for embezzlement was exonerated. His name was Jawad. He was no far wide for his greedy steginess. You begin to worry whether the president's money would actually arrive. Freedom from fear. Someone has come to your door hoping to see me. Oh, hello! Project investments. Okay. The Sultan is suspicious of me. Many people have whispered to the Sultan that your warriors have unparalleled in bravery. You were suppressing the Sultan's army. Otherwise, how can you compete with those challenging tasks? Maybe the Sultan never truly saw you as a threat, but he clearly doesn't mind using this to amuse himself. He orders you to select a warrior to combat to the death in the palace to please the gods, which basically means to please him. Combat cannot be less than 4. Okay. What about Faraj? His combat is 2. Yeah, I'm not even gonna bother. I'll do it myself. Magic investment. Sponsor. Sewer Crocodile. See Divine Grace, which is basically useless to me. Freedom for Fear. That's interesting. Is there anything new? No, there's nothing new. The Grand Game. I spent Faraj out. Wait, what's that thing? You might ask him for any heart desire really enough to pay the cost. Okay. Let's do that, and then send Maggie out, because we got a decent amount of money, so we don't really need. Okay, gold coin. Let's see where that goes. Alright. That's a 1. Intuition. That's fine. I still get 2 gold coins. When you have Whispered, you present a silver tier warrior. An excellent warrior, deserving real combats. The Sultan said, arranging his own famished line, which had not been fed for many days, as the appointment for Lafayette. Frequent appearances in the palace are as necessary as water and the air to living. You publicly declared the sense of atrocities and your Oh no! Oh god. Fuck. Okay, so I know that happens. Alright, so, okay. So there's that. What a way to die. That's so embarrassing. That's fine. The Grand Game, Faraj. Okay, I'll make sure to never fucking use this. What happened to my... Can I offer up pure dots? Yes, I can, apparently. Oh my god, that's embarrassing. Alright. Reroll. There we go. Alright. Okay, I got a new matter. 2 coins. Silver Warrior. Next to Warrior. Forget. Wait, I need to give him another headache. Okay, so I gotta go to the freaking palace for a few days. After returning from hunting, you actually discovered a wounded white rhino resting by the river. What should you do? There's a whole new event. Sewer crocodile, injured white rhino. That's carnality. Merchant. Nothing new. Foreign merchant. Bro, do you have anything else? Maggie, go get your rent. Confession. Look at that the confession, which is useless to me. He thinks, what do you think? You never think of anything! Bronze tier or lower. Ugh. What? Put that inside. That so sucks that it's not the freaking. No, I didn't mean to press that. Okay, there's the bathhouse. I don't have anyone else who could go to the bathhouse. Bro is still out here doing that. That's 2 more days for that. Uh-huh. 3 successes to survive. The lion tore you apart, let him scatter remains too shattered to even reassemble. Cool. Okay. Maybe this is a sign for me to end it. This is probably a sign for me to call it. I keep dying. I keep finding some way to die. It definitely brings a new cycle for the game, at least. Yeah. Also is I kinda gotta use the bathroom. It's fine. Hardly comforting. Egg! Yay! Because of your death, the game has come to an end. This time you have successfully resolved certain cards. Fate has taken notice. Okay. Well, at least I know that. That's good to know. Alright, so let me... Oh! I thought 5 hours would have passed by now. Alright, let me head back to the... this stream. There we go. Oh, man. I should have realized this game was gonna be like this. Honestly, I won't deny, it was pretty fun all things considered, even though it was irritating the hell out of me. Like, no, I can definitely see myself, like, opening this up at random just to play it. I might add that to my, game rotation, honestly. Along with the other RPG games and such. That'd probably be fun to do. Just like open up Sultan's game for a while, see how far I can get. Yeah, I can see myself doing that. Yeah. Oh, it is getting late. My stomach is starting to rebel against me, which means it's time for me to go do my thing. Ah, there we go. It's time for me to go do my thing. And probably go to sleep. I don't know if I'm gonna go to sleep yet because I had a monster earlier, and monster does not like to let me go back to sleep. So, but we'll see. Anyway, Friday should be the 3D modeling stream, but honestly, I haven't gotten any like bites for the free mascot model. So honestly, I'm just gonna freestyle it. If whatever 3D models come through. If no mascots come through, then I'll say screw it. I'll just I'll just do a bunch of random 3D models, and then also I might just do a random, hey, you thought I was a bot, huh? No, I made a 3D model of you anyway. It's like, it's just meant for practice anyway, so it's not like super serious. But aside from that, I'm ready to go, because I gotta freaking go to the storage tomorrow, much to my chagrin. But aside from that, to those in the past, those in the present, and to those in the future, well, I'll see you somewhere beyond the boundary. Night, night, night. See you then. Let's see, who can I send off to? Alright, Critical Role is playing. Yeah, I'll go send, let's see. Yeah, I'll go raid to Critical Role. Why the heck not? Raid. Go enjoy some D&D. Have a good night. Oh, well, never mind. They disabled raids. Oh wait, Doobie's, Doobie is, actually. Let's see. There we go. Does anybody have raid settings on? Okay. Maybe it's just the time to go to sleep. Good night. Good night.